Yo, what up, chan? Hope you guys are doing great for the stream. Yeah, it's been a while. I didn't stream yesterday because I didn't feel like it. And I'm fucking tired. Can't see from my eye bags. I stayed up all night. I watched Chop Cook though. That was hella fun. That was extremely fun to watch. So I'm glad I did. I guess whatever happened yesterday. But yeah, outside of that, I guess I'm doing fine. Outside of that, I guess I'm doing fine. So what's up, Hio? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing great as well. So it's been a while. I want to jump into Fantasy Star Online because it's been a while. And I really wanted to jump back into the game itself. Right? So, has this game even rendered itself? No. This is what the game. It's still stuck on a loading screen. You can't see the entirety of it itself. But outside of that, I guess it's fine. It just takes like a long time to load, I guess. Or at least, this is how I remember it being. So it's not that big of an issue myself. But let's see. I do know that they increased the level cap. They did a bunch of stuff to add some sort of content into the game. But because it started as late as it did, the number of players playing the game is very small, right? But I don't know. I really want to play the game because I just like running around in the game. So I do know we have like a bunch of stuff to do now because I have all my weeklies or my dailies and I've done none of it in a month. I don't remember the last time I jumped into the game, but it is what it is. This is my character. Looks hella fresh. Hella dripped out. What's up, Grommy? Hope you're doing great. Welcome to stream as well. How have you been? Dark Fall. Interesting. But yeah, hope your day's been going well. I'm more or less just gonna... I may be silent most of the stream just because I'll be very involved in running around. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just tired because I stayed up all night, but I slept like at some point in the morning for some more time in the morning. But outside of that, I'm fine. I go to space, so I like the game. I love the game, so I'm playing it. For many others, I don't think that's the case because many others get like bored. They get like burnt out. But like if you're into like MMO gaming, you'll probably like it. Also, what's up, Chrome? Hope you're doing great. Man, I played fucking Monster Hunter World at Chrome last night. It was an experience to say the very least. But how are you doing, Chrome? There's now a lot of ton of content. Not really. I don't know though, because I know that putting out like a lot of stuff. Is he good? So Chrome can play the game himself. Chrome can play the game on his own. But outside of that, I don't think Chrome knows what he's doing. Right? I genuinely don't think Chrome knows what he's doing in the game. But it was fun nonetheless. Also, what's up, Sam? Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Also, what's up, Weeb? Hope you're doing well as well. Hey, free gotcha. I love my daily free gotchas. I got an idle emote. Hide. But yeah, the game has no sort of pay to win at all unless you want cosmetics. Outside of that, none of it is like an issue. So I think it's like a really good MMO to get in. If you want to get into MMOs, that is. Oh shit. Oh god. I remember this shit. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Do I just... Is it F? E? No. Oh shit, it doesn't count. Oh my god, this is so brain dead. Look, I take your time, yo. Take your time. Also, what's up, Navy? Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just want to see everything that's been added to the game. And I'll mostly play this game off stream because this is like a very chill game for me, dude. I usually just vibe like literally everything. Like I used to vibe just playing this game. And then I took like a break for like a few months. I think that's when I felt like very burnt out because I also had Monster Rise and all that, and I wanted to get like a good amount of stuff done. Prepare quick food. Alright, I finished all my chest collecting missions. So I have all of this shit going on. Oh, you. Alright. Oh my god. Relentless training returns. Level 40 or greater. Well, this is going to be interesting. This is fine. This is fine, I guess. Accept all these. It do be a little loud. Oh, the music. The music. Is fine. Is this fine? Huh? What do you guys think? Or is it still way too loud? Because I increased it the last time for the sake of singing. Alright, cool. We accepted all of them. Oh shoot, we got some stuff here. Reset all skills are in. A bug apology. Another one to reset all skills. What else do we have here? There's a streamer mode in the game. I mean, you guys can't see my chat anyway. Man, I know what this shit is. I know what a high rank sector is game. What the fuck? I'm 1925. When did I jump this high? You can't hear. How? He was playing God Eater 1. Now on the games. Yeah, I saw Mino's been playing the God Eater games recently. Wait, Chrome, is it still extremely loud? Chrome, let me know if it's still loud. Alright, we got some more free stuff because the game gives us a fuck ton of free stuff. Raid drop rate 24 hours. Duration will decrease while logged out. Sounds dumb. It's still loud. I assume it's just this, right? Let me see if like the next few songs are still loud. If it still is, that'll be interesting to see, I guess. Maybe it's just this one that was loud. Because this is the volume I normally keep like my entire playlist in. How do I still have my material storage active? What the fuck? This expires on 27th of this month. There's still my game taste and she's sweet. Yeah, it's true. Mina's pretty cool. Mina's pretty cool. But your friends are so sweet and whole. Man, it's what I keep saying, right? I like very few streamers, so I tend to hang out in those chats usually. Outside of that, if I don't like the communities, I won't be that responsive in their chat. Which is why you'll see me like active in some chats and I haven't been active in many other chats. Like, I'm bluntly honest about all this shit, right? Like, why should I care about like what someone else thinks? Fuck, I know the level cap increased. I think it's... Man, I don't want to deal with this shit. Fucking titles. Gather minerals at West Aelio. When does this get over? Oh, May 18th. So I have a month. Are you in ship 3? Yeah, I play in ship 3 all the time, Sam. So I think you know Becca, right? From Kai's chat. I've played with Becca and all these guys before. So I played with Becca and her boyfriend and all that. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So I play in ship 3. I know even Gao plays on ship 3. But I started in ship 3 like way before because I had like a lot of friends in the game. But I think they're all more or less jumped into something else. Like, let me see. Hey, Max is here. I mean, Max will probably come here. Unmark all the point rewards queues complete. Yeah, go for it, Veep. Go for it. So I know Max is in the game. I'll come back to him in a bit. Another game I don't know about. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. No one knows what this game is because I'm probably the only person who plays this game. Like, it's a very, what do you say? It has a very small community now, and it's been like growing smaller as well, just because of the way Sega handled it in the beginning. But I do think that it may grow big again. We'll have to see though, because it's been a while since I actually played this game, so I want to see everything that's like come into it. Alright, cool. So we did that. I think this for teleporting around. Alright. Cool, let's do this. I didn't get Weeb. What do you mean, Sam? Just in time, man. Weeb is so used to like predicting when all this stuff happens. Don't worry about it. It looks cool though. The game, I mean, yeah, the game is hella cool. I love it. So this is actually a sequel to another MMO I used to play like a lot, and both the games are like combined together. So if I ever want, I can jump back into the older game. The issue with the older game is that there's not that many people who still play it. So you can probably only do like solo content, or if you have friends playing the game with you, you can do that. The game is entirely free to play though again. The only thing that you actually spend money on is if you want a premium pass, which doesn't make too much of a difference to your game. Let's be honest. I mean, I guess you have a mission pass, but it's kind of like the Genshin mission pass in the sense that you get items for free and you get some items that you have to pay for. But here's the thing, you don't have to pay at all because the game gives you enough free currency that you can buy it from. I mean, you can do this entire thing for free. So this isn't even like a paid thing. Like, it costs premium currency, but you get the premium currency from like doing other stuff in the game, right? So you get like free cosmetics and all that, and it's like hella cool. Like, I love the cosmetic system in this game. It's so good. It's one of the reasons that I got into the game. That and the music itself. It's pretty old, yeah. So, the one I'm playing right now, Phantasy New Genesis, came out like about 2 years ago. It's barely, yeah, it's like a year younger than Genshin, but it came out like it launched like shit. They fucked up its launch, and it was so bad. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about this storm. Can I even do this? Did they increase the levels of all the Gigantics, I wonder? I'll have to see. How did someone see me? But it's cool. I like that the open world doesn't feel empty and all that. And that's like one of the biggest things that I like seeing when it comes to like MMOs. The issue is that most of the stuff you have to do isn't in like the open world. Like all the urgent quests and all like the event stuff that you have to do is usually taking place like inside like other instances. So you can only have like 32 people in like a room and stuff like that. And when it comes to like urgent quests and like events and all that, again, that's like one. Fuck. Oh, Resolve Forest. What the hell is all this shit? Chew. Well, Rip Bird. What weapons am I holding? Griago Quintal. I have one bow. I'll probably have to like switch out my entire build like in a bit. Alright, let's go to Resolve Forest then. Should be fun, right? I forgot, don't worry about it, Sam. We've already got plugged. Don't worry about it. Pretty cool was something from 2012? No. But the 2012 version of the game is also like fucking amazing. Like, I can show it to you guys later on. This one just looks very, very advanced. Because this one came out like about like a year ago. How did the mess up launch that bad? I don't know, dude. Sega is just pretty stupid when it comes to all this. And they realized like half a year in that they fucked up so bad because a lot of the player base, I can't speak. A lot of the player base just started like dropping out like very, very quickly. And then Sega was like, you know what? We actually need content in this game. So they released it with like the bare minimum amount of content, and whenever they did put out content, it didn't appeal to like anyone like the moment they finished doing stuff. What the fuck is this? Alright. Come bro, a Gigantics in here. Oh nice, I still got my counters and stuff. Oh man. Jesus, I'm lucky I didn't die. Whoop. Alright, cool. We're learning something new about games every time I tune into your stream. Dude, I play like a lot of like games that a lot of people don't. Oh, I died. That a lot of people don't usually play. I just think that some games are like extra fun, but no one really thinks about it because many people like try going for games that have like hype and stuff like that. How did it kill me twice? You know. I'm not even able to hit its weak point. What the fuck? Interesting. So bad. True, Chrome. Listen, man, not everyone can be as good as games as you. I wish I could be like half as good as you, Chrome. I'll be honest. Where are you going? Man, it's like walking around like an old man. Hey, what the fuck? Man, this shit is whack. Well, cool. That fucking got done with. I think we'll hit a PSE burst like immediately though, which I think is fine. That was one enemy. Skill issue, not wrong, true. If only everyone could play games like home, let's be honest. Alright, I do know they launched new moves for some of these classes. I should try those out. I'll do it once I'm done with this daily, I guess. What the fuck? What is app bird? Well, fuck that bird, I guess. I see that this is still like a mess. The stuff with the PSE meter, I guess. I'm not sure though, I guess we have to see. I do know that because of the storm, the PSE is at 4. But I'm not sure how it would work like beyond then. Is the no HP bar for enemies too? So some of the really strong bosses have like the HP bars. Outside of that, not really. Not really. But you can more or less, what do you say, estimate how much HP an enemy has. Right, so you get used to like beating them. Did I get hit? I don't think so. Man, look at this dude. Man, all these guys are returning players. So like, not a lot of these guys actually like played before. I mean, they did play before, but they came back to it now. But yeah, I guess you guys can see like a repeating fucking pattern in the games I play. We're done with this, but I do want to go until I'm able to find like one PSE bus. I'm not sure when that'll happen, but I guess we'll have to see. Not a single one has appeared. What the fuck? I recognize some of these names though. I'll be surprised if they played like as long as they did. Alright. Unluck. Oh, what the fuck? It's literally not moving. The gauge is literally not moving. A song, yeah, dude. Final Fantasy music is really good. It's why I wanted to add them. Man, fuck this board. Man, I felt like playing Elden Ring like yesterday, but like today I just do not feel like it. It's why I'm not streaming Elden Ring today. Otherwise, I would have continued with fucking NG Plus. I just haven't. My music stopped here. That's true. That's true. It's actually really good. Man, this game is probably the reason I found like Genshin's pairing event so easy. Oh, hey Rappy! Oh man, someone killed it. How is? I'm so confused, dude. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, shit. I did not expect two of them to show up at the same time. But it's a thing that happens, I guess. Let me activate this. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, I'll take it. Whoop.
Success.
Alright, nice. Alright, cool. I'm glad we got this out of the way, Azurus. I don't know, the game was that game actually has gameplay through, dude. But like once you're done with like base game, there's like actually nothing to do, dude. Like it's the same thing over and over again, just for like tankier enemies. Slam, alright. I wonder if like ice weapons came out, because so far we just had like fire and I guess we had lightning, but the lightning ones are like really weak. So I have wind on me, but I don't know if anything is like really fucking, what do you say, weak to wind.
Success.
Interesting. Hey yo. Hey yo. It's Sonic the Hedgehog with like, I guess, obesity issues. It's fine. At least we triggered one. At least we just triggered one. So it's fine. More HP bar. Yeah, that's basically Elden Ring's gameplay, dude. Like NG Plus is literally that, right? You're fighting enemies that just have like increased HP and damage.
PSE climax.
But like nothing in the game is like given for you to like make your life easier. Like all your weapons and everything like have the same max levels and stuff. Like the only thing you can do is increase your own levels. Outside of that, there's nothing really in Elden Ring, right? Like once you're done with the base game, it's all just CBT from there. It's all just CBT. Oh, what the fuck? It's Booja. Oh shit! I know this guy. You wanna fight me? Oh, now mind. I hope this one. I love this boss, dude. This is like my favorite boss in the game. Fuck. There we go. I practiced like fighting from this, dude. Like imagine having enemies like this. Oh shit, I missed. Jesus. Cool. This dude has 0 weak spots though. That's like his only issue. Ah, there we go. Now that that's done with, uh, go back in the regular world. Yeah, so dude, what's up, Panad? Hope you're doing great as well. How you been? Been a while. You got a badge, huh? Nice stream, Korean chat. I'll see you around, Citrus. Thanks for stopping by. Much love, in. See you around. Man, I don't know. It's been a while since I played the game, so I actually wanted to try it out. Like once again to see what's new. But before I do anything else, I want to do my dailies. But I mean, we finished dailies. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was a little tired. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm not playing Elden Ring today. I thought I would, but it's fine. I'm glad I got back into this game though. Like now, like every time I run through the world, I just realize why I like this game like so much. It is sad that a lot of people like didn't give the game a chance. Like so many people like try a game out on the first day and they're like, oh, this game's trash, and they just like ignore it. Like I mean, the same things happened like so many MMOs like over the years, right? I think people just like gotten out of the mood for MMOs. That's why I keep calling it like a dying genre, but I like MMOs, man. Like at the very least, it has like something sentimental, right? I guess. That plus, I guess, I mean, obviously, Sega fucked up. But I guess they're trying to fix it as well. I know I've been into MMOs. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys haven't, right? I think I remember Ghosty and all these guys talking about it. But I've been into MMOs for like years, dude. And that's why I'm still into it. Like, I think one of the first instances of games, even recently, that actually got me into playing games is Fantasy Star itself, right? Like base Fantasy Star at least, not this Fantasy Star. So she likes my blood. And I'm about to go motherfucking demon. Better in the beat for no reason. Wanted in like 30 countries for trees. Vegetable. I can do all these dumb fucking quests later when I feel like doing it. I have like 2 days, I guess, before any of this sets. But yeah, was the first console? A Wii, dude. A Wii. You can see why I didn't play like as many games. I actually played like on like a 3DS and stuff. I played all the DS. I played all the DS games more or less. And by all I mean like Pokemon and stuff mostly. But yeah, when I actually started like PC gaming, I played Nier, but then I got out of Nier because my laptop couldn't handle it. So then I got into like this when I got like when I came back from college, because I had access to like internet and stuff. So you know what? It's been a while. I want to play an MMO like game, similar to Nier, but not Nier itself, so it doesn't crash my PC. And then someone recommended PSO2, and I loved PSO2. So I've been playing it like ever since. Then I just took like a very, I guess, long break now. Like this is the second long break I took from PSO2 itself. And now I'm back, which I guess is fine. Oh, is there no... Wait, do we not have a side quest? Or I guess there was just like an intro to the urgent quest that's gonna pop up later. So they want us to do stuff in Retem. Enhance weapon. Swing from Griago. Are you kidding? Enhance a 5-star weapon or armor to plus 50 or greater. Well, that's gonna be fucking annoying. And this expired. Oh, yeah, I have well over a month for this. LPS1 first, but I was so young when we had it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I played on like a PS2 when I was a kid. That was like my uncle's PS2 though, and then his kid broke it. So well, rip PlayStation 2, I guess. So I never actually played on a console after that until we got a Wii. And even on the Wii, it's not like we could use it as much. So our parents will keep using it on TV, right? Like even if not the Wii itself, it is what it is. Oh. Alright, cool. I'm going to red him because this shit is dumb. Interesting. I don't have all 3 stars in some of these places. Even this one I don't. Spend all 10 point cubes. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, fuck. I do know that there are some weapons that drop exclusively in these areas. But I might as well like go here, see how it is. There's not a lot of people playing the game, right? It'll kind of be hard to find rooms in the first place. Look, I'm sleepy. Alright, Sam, have fun. Have fun. It is one of those days, I guess, for like most people. Don't worry about it. I'll go sleep. Alright, take care, Sam. I'll see you around. I'll see you around. Granted, even I started stream like very late today. For whatever reason. I mean, I guess I was still like procrastinating whether or not I wanted to stream. Fuck. Rank 1. Alright, we have rank 3 here. That's pretty lazy now that it's hot and I'm fasting. I guess makes sense. I know Nivy is like or mentioned something of the sort, right? But I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I guess it's like one of the things that's bound to happen. What is it pointing to? Oh, what the fuck? Why did it spawn like this now? I'm so screwed. What the fuck? Man, don't give me this shit. Fucking god, alright. What is happening? This thing is bugging out so bad. Oh man, this boss is still so cool. This is like what I keep talking about when I see the new fucking what is this? The Genshin boss. It's basically a very scuffed version of this. Is it hot all year round for you too? I mean, it's pretty humid, right? It's India. It's more or less humid. It's why I said like AC and all that shit now. Oh yes, for countering, very cool. What the fuck? Oh, it's an elite. So it's harder than the average then. Cool, it's dead.
I think I see a pattern. I'm a young hoodie chilling on a coat hanger.
Do you be in GF stream plus feel like shit, so I'll chill here for a bit, you know? Why would I mind people chilling in my stream, Navy? Don't worry about it. I mean, when are there not too many people in Geo stream, let's be honest. Let's be honest. How is someone attacking from the other side? Oh, what the fuck? I got hit by this. Will I get hit from behind, I wonder? That is a real question I'm gonna ask here. Man, this guy can't even hit me. Look at this guy's hitbox. Man, what a loser. Unlucky. Like 60 plus people. Chat is always fast in Geo stream. That's not new, dude. That's not new. Oh, what the fuck? It died. I jump, bitch. Wonderful. Alright, cool. I'm glad I still have some sort of muscle memory in this game. When it came to Monster in the World last night, I had like 0 muscle memory. I mean, granted, I went sober last night, but the same thing. Your decent? Oh god. Oh god. Ah, cool. I'm surprised we found like a full room. Turn, bitch. Turn. Turn. What are you doing? This man's like, let me kill him. Interesting. I wanted to break his armor open, but I guess it's fine. Oh? There we go. How did... Now mind. Now mind. Alright, cool. Who's the leader? Am I the leader? I could be, I don't know. What the fuck? Oh fuck, it's these dudes. I hate these guys so much. I don't know what they're trying to show there. Is that a red chest? I got all of them though, so I'm not even sure what's happening. What is this up here? Oh shit! Cool. Free items. Oh. Oh, is this guy? I remember this dude as well. Oh, never mind. He died. Wait, let me like lock onto a quest so I know what I'm doing. Alright, cool. We got like what? 76 out of 300. Pose emotes. Who's Pose? Man, these guys are still annoying. Alright, let's break his stomach. Oh no, my he died. Never mind. Jesus. Shoot. Cody's not alright, dude. Alright, dude. Cool, interesting. What is this? Oh, it's these things. I actually don't know what it's pointing in. I want to figure it out.
Trial start.
Don't turn. Fuck. Alright, cool.
Success. PSC burst.
There we go. PSB burst. Oh shoot, I entirely forgot to like switch out into my new move. I don't want to leave because I don't think I'll find a party again. But people are most likely going to leave like right after this PSC burst, let's be honest. I thought it was a SC message. Interesting. Yeah, it pops up live on screen, right? So you know when shit is appearing. The donor wall. What are you talking about, Nevi? You're talking about me? I told you guys I'm more or less going to be unresponsive here. Unless I look at like my other monitor. Like every once in a while. I mean, I already said this, but like if any of you guys have the game, you guys are free to join it. You got a dinosaur. Bro, not really common though since I've never taken meds like. What are you talking about? How did you fall down? Oh, I think the meds made my whole situation worse in a way because I had expectations that they will help me, and now I'm just. Oh, dude, that's why. I mean, I don't know why your therapist didn't tell you this. You're usually not supposed to like think about like what meds do. How did you? Look at this fucker. This dude actually straight up fell down. Right, you're actually not supposed to think about like what any of your meds do. Because the moment you do that, you'll be like so aware that it's not going to help you at all. That's like one of the biggest issues when it comes to like meds. Because first of all, it's already like shit for your brain, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that because once you're well aware, you'll think that it's supposed to help in a way, but that's not what meds do ever. Like meds aren't supposed to like automatically make you like happy and stuff. You just let them like do their thing because their goal, the end goal of meds is just to, like rewire your brain. That's it. It's not supposed to make you feel better. So it's supposed to help like what do you say, basically like help your brain start producing these hormones better. That's about it. Yeah. So I wasn't aware of this either, but my therapist told me like not to do it because she knew for a fact that I would. Because like even when it came to like stuff like thought and acid, I keep researching all this shit. I mean, not researching, but I keep looking up stuff like this like all the time. So I know what like everything does. So I know if something's bad, if something's good and stuff. I can safely say that most of these things are bad for you, but like what are you gonna do at the end of the day? What are you gonna do at the end of the day? You don't do shit, that's the thing. Maybe your dosage is wrong as well. I'm going to assume maybe your dosage is wrong. Jesus.
Trial start.
A fucking meteor. Hey, oh shit, there's a Noglet here. What the fuck? Oh, get this shit away from me. Oh, I'm so screwed. What is happening? Man, I don't wanna. What the fuck? Alright, man, leave me alone. Oh shit, my inventory is basically full. Oh shit, I got a Synchron sword! Oh, nice. I did not expect to see that at all. I actually didn't expect to see this. I'm dead. I'm dead. But it's fine. I'm dead, but it's fine. Might get dependent on that way. That's true. No. So if your dosage is recommended correctly, it won't be an issue. But if like your dosage is either incorrect or something else, then it's obviously going to be an issue, right? Then again, like any high dosage is still going to like mess up your brain. But if you need like a high dosage, then your brain is already pretty screwed. Alright. Oh, this dude's still here. What the fuck? How are you still here?
Success.
Is he dead? Now he's dead. Also, alright. I entirely forgot that we had this back here. I entirely forgot that this was back here. I got a blast. Insect goes boom. Yeah. So the thing with the blast insect is it leaves dust around. So it's not just the insect that does the blast. If you hit the powder on your own as well, it explodes. Which is pretty funny. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Blast, I think, is like a very neutral, not like neutral. It's like one of the best damage dealing ones out there. It just takes like a while to build up if you're ever using it on enemies. But the thing with Blast is that it deals true damage, which basically means it doesn't matter what your enemy's defense is, you'll still get it. It'll still take like damage, like regardless of defense and all that. How is my inventory space like permanently running low? Oh fuck, Resurger Blade. I don't give a fuck about any of these weapons. Damn, all I got was Synchron's Sword. Is that all I got? I got this be good. Oh shit! I did not expect to have this. What else do we have here? Cool. I got some water. Alright, take your time, let me take time. Don't worry about it. But also, if your meds, if you think your meds aren't helping, you actually have to talk with a therapist. Because the meds aren't helping, they give you like alternate solutions. I mean, that or you have a pretty shit. What the fuck is this? What is this? Elite Signogun Lore. That's a new enemy. Why did that enemy look like this? Isn't this a fucking fan miser? This is from Base Fan Star. It's still launching me. I died from 3 attacks at the same time. Alright, cool. Cool. Wow.
Success.
I don't know this. We gotta beat its ass, right? Whoa! What the fuck is that move?
PSE burst.
Alright, cool. We cleared that quest, which is cool. Damn, leveling up is still extremely slow in the game. I wonder if there's like a better way. How are you not dead? Now it's dead. Oh, this thing is buffing shit. I'll deal with this bullshit later. I'm too scared to sleep. Wait, what happened, Sam? What happened? Other got good marks already. Also, what's up, Nia? Hope you're doing great. Bossman. Red, yellow. How much Higurashi? You got scared of Higurashi, Sam. How? How? It's not that scary of a show. Like, sure, it's a little unsettling, but it's not scary.
PSE climax.
Oh, we got this boy. We got big dude. So that happened. I hope this doesn't. I mean, I hope it actually can't buff the enemy. Otherwise, that'll be so jank. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, cool. I like how this guy plays music out of a hammer. Like, what is the science behind it? Like, how do you play music out of a hammer? Alright. Cool. Oh shit, that was so weak. 3.4k. Thought I could harder than that. But yeah. I want to upgrade like a new weapon. What the fuck? Why did I start switching my weapon? There's some brain dead shit. Did it go into PSE burst again? Interesting. Oh, I got a Gothica wire as well. Interesting. I'll take it. Defeat formers, alright. Alright, nice, we got it. I missed like half the enemies, fine. Alright, my subclass increased. What the fuck is my subclass? Oh, I'm playing a fighter subclass. Stop with something else. But I guess that's what's giving me damage. Still probably like the best subclass in the game, I'll assume. Unless they've made improvements. I guess I'll have to see. Oh. I can probably switch my moves on the fly. As to whether people enjoy me switching out and trying moves is like a different issue.
PSE climax.
Yeah, Sam didn't sleep. Sam came back because Sam can't sleep out of watching Higurashi, interestingly so. I watch a Korean short show based on a horror urban legend. Nice. I get scared easily. Oh god. That's interesting. I guess everyone has their own thing going on, right? That's like one of the things I learned yesterday. Like even watching Chrome play like Monster Hunter. Like it's always surprising when you see someone do something that's not something you'd expect at all, right? Dude, it is such a weird fucking mob. Oh shit, 1 HP. Oh. I'll take it. I'll take it. Does it die here? Ah, there we go. Projectiles spotted overhead. Overhead these nuts. Oh shit. Oh, there we go.
Trial start.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess. That dude left. I am also gonna leave like my party in a bit. I'll get this. I'll get this and I'll go back to the city. So I know we're getting a new zone very soon. When is that happening? I am actually not sure. But I do know it's coming out soon because I've mentioned it. We beat enhanced enemy as well, which is convenient for me. I had my friend to a rumored horror place and stuff and wrote about them because I was too scared to go. How? Alright, never mind. I see. How do you, I don't know, dude. I guess people find it interesting. It's curious to like learn about them, I guess. This is the other city, by the way. So initially, Somi started in one city. This is the other city. The only logical thing to do now is continuing the show, I guess. Have fun, Sam. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun, Sam. Yeah, that'll be the 5-id solution right there. Very cool. Very cool. How unclaimed mission pass reward. Unclaimed, not. Oh shit, I got Knuckles as well. Didn't expect to see that. But I'll take it. Did I get anything else? Fuck, I want to get the katana. I wonder how much it's selling for. Because if I can get the katana, I can basically replace my katanas like immediately. Without issue. Idle, hands behind back. Why? Now, why would I spend 8 million on this? Mastery sells for 2 million each. What the fuck? I have this. Shoot. All sector goes for 100,000 each. What the fuck? No way. 134. Whoa, what is this? I can make money. I can make money in this game. Man, what a fucked up economy. What the hell happened in like the 2 months I was... How do I... No, man. Play with bird. I do want to buy this. This is a good emote, dude. This is a good emote. Oh fuck, you guys can't see this. Look at this. This is a fucking good emote. Look at this. I'm just sitting floating above ground. That's cool. That's cool. Improvement B is cheap as fuck, dude. What? Synchrom Rod. Cuckoo Roziat Rod. What the flying fuck is this shit? Why is this 4 million? What? Someone made plus. Fuck. Selling it for 30 million. No one's buying this shit, dude. No one has as much money. Damage resistance, additional potency, and damage resistance plus 3 when on a geometric labyrinth. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about that. That sounds so useless. What about this income rod, right? This is a rod, but has anyone like a plus 65? No, it's plus 50. Bonus plus 22. Increase recovery. Oh. It's Synchrom Katana. 1,000. It's only 1,000. Sure, I'll fucking buy it. I don't give a shit. Whoever is selling this, thanks a lot, I guess. I got a free new weapon. Alright, let's upgrade this. Please, Crony, oh god. As long as I don't have a monkey flip emote, I am not interested. What do you mean monkey flip emote, dude? You can literally dress up as a monkey in this game. Like, you can be anything you want in this game. I'm not even joking. Like, you want an outfit, it's probably there in the game. It's more or less 100% in the game already. Like, you want highly specific ones? Probably not. But there's so many outfits and like accessories in the game, you can do almost anything. Oh, I spent extra money. Fuck, photon scale. That was the issue with this weapon. I just realized this is the fucking issue with this weapon. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, this weapon's dead to me. That weapon's dog shit. Preset skill. I don't have arms refiner. Fuck, I need to get so many Strugmans. I only have one Strugman A. What? That's so dumb. I'll put this in here for now. I think it wanted me to level up some Ryaga and something else, right? What was up, Sean? For this team, we're doing great. You have two emotes to truly become wide hard. Oh, I wish. I wish. I wanna go to bathroom. Last horror was bathroom horror. I had to wake my mom up. I'm not like this. Dude, your parents are most likely asleep. Just leave the door slightly open. And if you see anything move, like literally, like stand up and piss on it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Oh shit. We got a emergency quest. So that means there's something going on in the other. I want to see if the new event is going on in the other area. I've got a colored variant of these. I'll upgrade it, never mind.
This is where I lose my shit. This is where I actually lose my shit. 3, 2, 1, drop that.
Great success. Wow. Do I have anything I can like burn? Probably these. This takes me to 37. Almost there. I just have to get up to 40. I just have to get up to 40. Beyond that, I don't care what happens. And fucking XQC. This stupid shit. What the fuck is this advice? Listen, it's good, right? If you see something moving, and if it's kind of sus, literally just stand up. You're in the bathroom. No one is going to approach you. Oh, we have an ice weapon. But it's the ice one is hella weak then. I go watch Non Biori. Alright, have fun, Sam. Have fun. Is something moving? Just piss on our quit when you're true. What if he pissed on his parents? Why would his parents be like fucking walking outside his bathroom, dude? They're literally asleep. That's on him if he can't recognize his parents in the dark. Ah, there we go. Alright, cool. We got something, right? Hey, we didn't. What the fuck? What the fuck? It scammed me. I thought there was a quest for this. Oh. What? Oh, enhance a 5-star weapon. How do I do this? Arms refiners, right? So anyway, let me go back to Alio. Let's see if we can do stuff from there. Oh fuck! Alright, nice. I do want to like drop by this. How old is Sam? I think Sam's like a year younger than me. I think. You woke up your mom. What? What the fuck? 20. Yeah, so like 2 years younger then, basically. Why do you... Sam, you lived in India. Why are you scared of horror? We literally live in like India. We live horror every single day. How? I'm taking my phone with me. Oh, that's fine. Have fun. Have fun. I remember being scared of like going to the bathroom like when I was 6 years old because I watched The Grudge and like fucking that hair thing that grew out of the sink thing. The thing was like hella freaky. I did not want to deal with that shit. I went to the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. I went to fucking Retim. I went to fucking Retim. This is not where I'm supposed to go. You keep talking, don't remind me, please. Don't worry about it, Sam. Don't worry about it. I got you, kind of. $1898 battle power. I somehow have more. What the fuck is this? What is that? What was that? Someone dressed up like as a water spirit or something. I don't know what that is. What the hell? Did I randomly get pinged here? What the fuck is happening? I don't know. There's Alio for beginners. Dude, I'm gonna hope for the best. And I hope that I get a party. Alright, cool. We have this going on for about 2 hours 40, but I'm not gonna be playing that long anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let me see if we got like new skills or anything. No, there isn't. There aren't any. That's interesting. So we already have access to it. I think we just switch it in our menu. I no longer have a need for this. Let me put this one here, and I'll put Griaga here as well, so it's much better. Now instead of this, we got Radiant Lilac. Alright, let's see how this goes. There's an entirely new move which didn't exist in the game before this, but I hope it's good. It'll still look weave as fuck because that's this entire game. Let's be honest. Oh shit! It's so good. I wonder what its damage output is like. Oh shit, that is so good. Never mind. That looks cool. That actually looks pretty cool. Alright, I'll probably use this like a lot more than the previous thing. Never mind. Where did it even see me from? I don't know where it saw me from. Alright, in 6 minutes we have access to a new quest which I've never done before. This should be fun because I have like nothing on me. I have literally nothing on me. Like I have all the bare minimum requirements and nothing outside of that. So I do know I'm supposed to show some gear, I guess. It's all 4-star gear. Here's 5-star. $45 is Vidal. This gives alright. This gives the PP and weapon damage. So ideally, this is the one that you want to go for, right? Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Then ideally I want to go for this. Fuck, I don't have stuff that I can use for leveling up is what I've realized looking at this. Oh, nice. Alright, once more. Once more. What is on this? Enthusia. Oh, I don't care. Actually, you know what? It's big. Oh, fuck. I don't care. How do I? Oh, I can't unlock this. Why is this locked and this one not? I don't get it. There we go. Alright, we have 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes. Alright, back. Welcome back. Hope your first went well. Weeb looking ass. It's a good. It looks cool, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? It looks cool. Alright, so let me go here. Where is the one that I just upgraded? Here, this one, right? Let's do this. My ass what? Not your ass, man. I basically dress up and use moves like a weeb. Oh, we got might. We put might in here. Oh fuck, I don't have enough deftness, which is kind of sad. Look at this. I could. Oh no, I don't have enough mastery. This is fine.
Supposed to mean if I had the chance then I'd crash and burn. Kick back, wait for the
This? Alright. What else? Ragrous Dust Bowl. This gives me HP. I don't really care about that. I can sell this for fat stacks, dude. I don't know if I want to like waste it. Oh, there's a note. What else do I have here that I can use? Is this all dog? It's all dog shit. It's all dog. Never mind. Oh, Dreadkeeper 2. From where? I'm gonna use it. It's not my equipment. Oh fuck, I have 1 minute. I have 1 minute. I have to speed run this shit. Where is my are you kidding me? Sort by enhancement level. Are you kidding? You know what? Rarity. Alright, cool. We put this in here then. And let's block this. I was still being prepared. But we basically got like 25 point fucking boost from this armor. Which I think is I mean it's really good now. 166 PP, 344 HP. His weave is hella weave? Alright Sam, alright dude. Then change your name. Who, Sam? Wait, Grom, who are you asking to change your name? Is it time? There we go. Oh shit, matchmaking complete. I'm weeb. I know you're weeb. Oh, I don't know what's happening, dude. I don't know what's happening. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Yo, Dior! Yo! Yo, Chrome, it's Dior! Pushing Dior. Man, I'm so fucking cool. Oh fuck, you can invite each other. Hey, hi. Kuri Jam, when? Dude, I don't know how to like make it. I don't know how to make it, otherwise I would make it. Hey, Dior is in our party? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. We got Dior in the party, boys. But yeah, I wanted to make Curry Jam for a while, but I have no idea how to animate myself. Like at all. I know Ducky's done Ducky Jam, but I have no idea how to like do that stuff. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, there we go, health bar. Oh, what the fuck is happening? How do you attack this? That doesn't help, evidently. Oh fuck. What am I doing? I did very damage though. So much for not taking damage. I assume we break its arms and shit. I healed myself. What do you mean? Jesus Christ. How do you do anything in here? Oh, unlucky. I ran into the same move twice. Time to train you in the ways of DN. What? We've started DNing people. What the fuck? Never thought I'd see the day. I learned how to counter this at the very least. Never mind. I did not see that at all. Hey, what the fuck? I thought I blocked myself. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting flung everywhere. Alright. How long is this thing down here for? Fuck! Not long enough. I can't believe I missed that head. Interesting. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa! Oh shit! Ah, that's so cool. Ah, this is a good boss. It's kind of jank. I don't know what's happening. It's not even on its down phase. Oh fuck. Nice. Damn, the music is so good. The music is so good for the boss. Oh fuck, never mind. Ah, never mind. That happened. Nice, 7,000. Oh shit! I don't know why. I was like, where is the move I was going to use? Oh nice! I killed it. Whoa! How did I not get? Alright, there we go. Oh shit! Alright, I did something. Oh, it's basically dead. Its health bar is so close to dying. It's not dead. What? It got health back? What the flying fuck is happening? No, mind. I don't know what's happening. I thought I did for like 2 seconds, but no. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what am I standing on? Oops. That's fine. Fuck, it's fucking fat. No, man. Never mind. Shoo, how am I landing on these all the fucking time? Whoa! Can't even heal. Alright. Man, this fight is a mess. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I no longer care. Oh shit, Eve! Eve, thanks for the raid! Oh, the stream went well. Oh shit. Where is Drew's head? Do I hit this? What the fuck am I supposed to hit? Oh, it's ass. Eve, thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing great. You're playing Valorant. Wait, what happened to inside? I thought you were playing inside. What happened to inside?
Oh
Eve?
my fucking god!
I thought we were going to do more.
You piece of shit!
Alright, I hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Welcome, Reyes. Hope you guys are doing great.
So freaking loud.
I'm playing Fantasy Star Online for the first time in years, so it's hella stuff. Don't get up, don't get up. Please. Ah, there we go. Shoot. But we're in the middle of a event boss fight right now. So I want to beat it before. Oh. But how's it? We say stream Eve. Hope we're doing great. Give us this tasty soul. If only. If only my soul was that tasty. What the fuck is it doing? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, one-shotted. Unlucky. Unlucky. He finished inside, he played Valorant after because it's pretty short finish. Oh, is that short? That's cool. That's cool. Wait, how long did it end up taking you to like actually beat the entire game, Eve? This isn't even my weapon. That was a fun fight. That was a fun fight. The songs playing with the game music is way too dang. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be jank. How long? Let me check. Alright. Well, I think you did it over like the course of 2 streams, right? But what's up, Epic? Hope you're doing great as well. Also, what's up, Yash? Hope you're doing great as well. And Sunloops and Characters. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing great. But how you guys been? How was Eve's stream? Let's wait. Oh, we got a shot right now, man. You're getting another shot for Eve. Me too. 1.5 stream. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Is it that loud? Man, Epic's back with the Joel. So there, I think that was the first time clearing cutscene. Nice. I mean, I didn't make it loud for like a reason. Shouldn't have watched episode 2. Sam, you watched 1 episode. You're not that heavily invested in the show. You don't have to watch episode 2 if episode 1 scares you that much. Man, where's my Peepo Shy chat? What the fuck? Oh, did someone rename Peepo Shy after themselves? Or did Peepo Shy just like fucking disappear? There's a taxi and a woman got up. Oh, interesting. Interesting. She disappeared and then appeared all bloody and stuff. Ah, man, sounds like my neighbor. Sounds like my neighbor. So not that big of an issue for me, I guess. I've been looking, gonna bully Gio real quick. Alright, have fun, Eve, have fun. Thanks so much for the raid once again, I really appreciate it. Oh, I know you like store all these. Travel distance. Oh shit. What is this? 100,000 fucking. What is this? 100,000 something meters. Oh fuck. That is a lot. Equalizing enemies. What the hell is the equalizing enemy? Next Vera. Dark Falls. Ikusa Bujin. What is the Ikusa Bujin? I don't know what the fuck that is. Huntsman of Vanford. Oh. Resolve Forest. I haven't gone to any of these high rank areas. I think I've only been to Mount Magnus and that's about it. And Mount Magnus as well was like months ago. So I haven't touched any of the stuff in the game yet. So I may have to spend like a lot of time doing this if I feel like it. But it's not like I ever go out of my way to like get achievements in this game. It happens eventually, which I think is like good enough. Because that's how the rewards come to you as well, right? Over time. Looping task. Oh, they want me to do that. That's gonna be like a brain dead thing. I'll be brain deading in this game later. There's more. Wait, what? There's more of them. There's more red items than red him, but it doesn't show up for me. Maybe they put like new ones. Go to the highest point in Redham City. This is the dumbest location shit I've seen. I don't know. New notifications. What? Created rewards. Oh, I just left the quest. All of this, I guess we can sell all of this. It's not really important. Alright, where are the kids? They're somewhere around here, right? Also, I wish we could do these quests like more than once. We can do it like only like once though. It's very different from like base. Let's go. We got something. What do I get? This is how you get fucking premium currency in the game, dude. You do some stupid shit like this, and you get like premium currency. It's the funniest shit ever. Like, it's so brain dead. It's actually so brain dead. Spring Grace. Alright. Drill Flurry of Flowers Cleanup Op, which you can access from Blue Portal of Valua. I have no idea what that means. Mischief Symbol. Oh, I missed all this. Lumiere Almaty. Fuck, I missed all this. It's fine. It's fine. I like how they give skins for free and all that though. So I have no issues with it whatsoever. What is the... There's more city residents. Alright, cool. So I know what these are. Let me go do these real quick. Oh god. Can I climb to the top of this without issue? Is the first thing I want to figure out. We're gonna drag Panda with me too. Have fun, Sam. Have fun. I'm remembering every horror story ever. Oh god. Well, Sam, I hope you have a fun night. Is all I can say. Oh god. Fuck, not here. I forgot the route to go up. You can basically parkour all the way up, but I forgot the route. I think it's from behind. Well, I dropped back all the way down. So I'm supposed to go up there. Let me do this. We got a fucking parkour. This is what I did like one stream. I spent one entire stream like jumping around here. Alright. Oh, nice. Not high enough. Shoot. Alright, never mind. How do I? Why did the music for this area change? No, man.
I just took a fat shit and I don't care. And then I fucked your mom and she's like, bitch, why you there? And then I went inside.
Oh, nice. We got it.
Why you here? And I'm
Finally.
like, fuck, sorry, I was in the
Oh,
room
we got it.
bad. I
Oh,
didn't
Psyche.
guys
Welcome in.
count.
Not high enough is something I have said multiple times in the past.
Trying to talk shit about me on Twitter just for clout. If this store doesn't hurry up with my food, then I'm out. When I'm sad, I like to lay
Getting ordered was pretty fun. Getting ordered
I use a store
isn't like that bad of a game, dude.
gave me my food. I was so nervous, and I'm like, you too? I didn't even realize
Here.
you didn't have any food too. Bitch had
Is
long
this
hair.
the live monitor they were talking about?
I really like this song. Maybe I'll make this on YouTube. Sometimes when I'm bored, I Google food live on YouTube. All my fans that I sound just like Drake. No, that's not what I sound like, bitch. That guy is fake. All my songs are only made in one take.
Alright,
His
cool.
manager said I should have signed you
And then we can get the achievements here as well.
Now who to wake up? I just beat this guy in the street wearing clown makeup.
I have to see what items drop where and stuff because I have to like level up more items beyond plus 50 because the cap is still 40 until we are actually grind. What the fuck is this? Where am I? How did I get here?
I just designed a new house on auto fucking cat. My mom is yelling at me. She said she saw the news. Vapes are bad. I just saw this guy on the Twitch. His name is Forsen. I didn't even know if it was him talking.
Oh, this entire city didn't even spawn. I guess I'll give it a second to render. Cool.
I stole this beat off YouTube and now I'm depressed and I live in mutant.
What the fuck? There's no city here.
My boy Trainwreck still has chicken. I just put illegal songs with the authority. DMCA. Why did
How did-
every girl have purple name in the chat? Why are they giving me shit? I'm just here spitting facts. Why is shooting squad W's? I'm just saying what? I don't know what to say. What that? They say I do things on purpose just for LS.
What is... Is everyone fucking confused as well?
Thanks for watching.
I think everyone's fucking... What is happening here?
I don't smell bad.
So, anyway, I think this marks the end of our stream. What the fuck? Dude, an entire city disappeared. It straight up disappeared. You guys saw this earlier. Alright, cool. Let me log out here. If I go to Switch and just chatting, because Sam sent us some stuff on Discord, so we can go through all of it, live react to all of it. It should be fun, right? Surely it's gonna be fun. Wait a second, I can't. Discord doesn't register as a window. Why? Why does Discord not register as a window? That doesn't make sense. Let me switch back to this. I wonder why this doesn't register Discord as a window. Oh, now it does. And now mine doesn't. I think. Oh shit! It's too small. It's fine. I put this here then. Cool. You guys saw I'm in 100 fucking discords. So let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. So let's switch into just chatting. Try a game capture itself. No, it worked. It worked. Oh, we are people shy. It's renamed. Ooh. Mod, someone change it back. Someone change it back to fucking people shy. Well, fuck this. Twitch doesn't want to like let me do this. So let me. Alright, mods, can someone change the category to just chatting? I'm literally not able to set a category for whatever dumbass reason. It's kind of dang. It's kind of jank. No, man, I got it. I got it now. Cool. Alright, so let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Oh, no, man. I'm on Chatterino. Wait, what happens if I move this here? Oh, this happens. This happens. Never mind. Alright, cool. So Sam sent us quite some stuff. What the? You know what? I think I increased the size way too much. Let me like full screen this, just for the sake of this, and then put it here. It's good enough. I think it's good enough. Ish. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. So cool. Oh, Rage is alive. Interesting. Oh, Rage is also partner, right? So this should be interesting. I'll draw well later, I guess, but that's important. Alright, so Sam put all stuff in stream suggestions, right? So like, let's look at everything that was sent in order. Throwing poop at university. Sam sent a lot of trash taste clips. A lot of trash taste clips. But alright, I'm not complaining. Let's do this. Let's do this. Cool.
I don't know. I hear stories of people living in like dorms.
Oh, dude, it was disgusting.
It's
it was
awful.
disgusting.
There was always one person who was like the most disgusting person you could
Yeah.
ever imagine. Like you would be made to believe by your mum that you're a fucking slob when you go to university.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like you need to wash your dishes, you need to do this. But then you'd meet that one guy, and you don't know how he like functioned his entire life. He would just
Man,
we had
these
this
are
one
like
guy in
half
our dorm
people in
who
my
would just
fucking
take
college. I
everything,
don't know
take
how-
all the utilities, and you know
Like,
any like
I'm
spare
so
plate,
surprised
knives, and
that
forks,
people are
and he
somehow
just
like
would leave it in his
going
room
about their
and just
entire
wouldn't
lives
wash
not
it.
knowing how to like
we
take
would
care of
often
themselves.
get
It's
times where
kind
we
of
were just
interesting.
looking for like I would be looking for my plates and knives and forks, and I like had to ask him. And one time, I remember looking for I think it was like a wine glass or something.
Yeah.
And he found it in his underwear drawer, and I was just like,
What?
You know what? Just keep
No,
the
I
damn
don't
wine
want it.
glass.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want it anymore. God,
Yeah, I remember
how
one
do you
dude
even, how
used
does
to like
that even
store
end
like
up in
short
that
glasses along with his
underwear
underwear.
drawer?
I'm like, you know what?
Disgusting.
Keep your underwear short
Dude,
glasses
I have
yourself.
so many horrible stories from that, like
Kinda
that period.
jank.
Like, and some of the shit they used to do to each other. Like it wasn't even hazing, right? It was just them being dicks. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
like I remember they didn't like this one guy in my dorm because he was kind of pompous. He was like from South England, and he had a very posh accent, and he was very, very like, oh, you're too poor to talk to me.
Yeah, immediately sounds like a wank.
Yeah, he was like an asshole,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and he would like unironically call people peasants. Like I call people
Nice.
like
Nice.
Is that where you
yeah,
got it from?
That's where I got it from because I
Average
thought it was so
Southern
funny that he
experience.
called people peasants, and he used to think that like I was laughing at the people he was laughing
Right,
at.
right,
But I
right.
used to find it so funny that we're in the year 2000 and he's using the word peasant as an insult. So he would call these rugby players to their face like peasants, and he's not like big, but they knew they shouldn't punch him.
Right.
Yeah.
So what they would do multiple times was like piss on all of his stuff in the middle of the
bruh.
night
Jesus
and like
Christ.
leave
Bro.
it outside.
Yeah.
So they pissed in all of his like kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
And so he went to go and cook the next day.
Right.
And he was like, "Where are my pans, Connor?" And I'm like, "Look outside."
peasants have taken them
I
outside.
told them they shouldn't do it, but
Yeah.
you know, what can I do?
But I did not stop them. I was like,
I'm like,
oh no, guys, you
I
shouldn't be
was
doing
that guy in university who was like not hated and not like like in their group, but I
Yeah.
was just like they liked me enough where they would like tell me the shit they were doing, but
Yeah.
would never.
Yeah, they wouldn't
expect-
fuck with you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
fuck with me.
Our shit.
They would always like
Just
meet
me
in
in
my
school, I
bedroom
guess.
for talk. It was weird.
I was
They
never
would
in
piss
any
on all this
circles,
stuff
but
and
no
it
one had
completely
issues
ruined
with
and-
me.
And they bullied the
I mean, I
shit
guess
out
they
of this
did.
kid. It was awful.
But like,
I mean,
not
yeah,
like
I
hate.
don't blame them. Like,
Fine.
fucking-
Trash
but
taste,
you're-
hell
okay,
yeah.
you're
if a
not-
dude
Hell
came
yeah.
up to me and
There's
was
all
like,
stuff
"Hello,
that Sam sent on
peasant,"
my
I'd
Discord,
fucking
so
give him a
reaction to like
hand.
everything that Sam sent. It has a lot of
I
trash.
mean, like,
taste
let's
in
see
it.
how these peasant
They're
hands
worth it.
feel, motherfucker.
But yeah,
Oh my god, dude, they were crazy, man. I can't
basically,
believe-
don't fancy
Yeah,
star.
that.
I'll
I
jump back
hear
into it
stories like
tomorrow.
that. I
I
mean,
mean, I'll
like,
play
I
on my
hear
own, I
it from
guess.
like people like you guys.
'Cause
and
now
just
I actually have
friends
something to do.
at uni who used to live in the uni dorms, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, why did you sign up for this shit? Like, it sounds horrible.
Because it sounds like when you're moving into university, it's like, oh, it's a party every day.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Right.
And then you realize that people are just dickheads most of the time.
Yeah.
I just had like a flashback to a horrible thing that happened.
Go on.
What? Go on.
So it was Halloween, right? And we had
Right.
a little rivalry with the bungalow next door. We were in bungalows, by the way.
Right.
And,
Nice.
if you have a rivalry with another bungalow that was full of dudes, what would
Yeah.
you do to get back at them? Like, what would you do? Like, just send a message, right?
Toilet paper.
I don't know. Like,
Whatever you're thinking, it's not as disgusting as what they
okay.
said.
Just tell us what
Oh,
you
shit.
did.
yeah. What did you do?
So it was Halloween, and I was
Oranges.
outside having a can of lager, right? I was watching them do it, and I was like,
Right.
I'm not going to be involved in this, but I'm
Right.
going to watch this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
one of them decided it would be a good idea to like take a shit through their mailbox. Right? So, so they did
Bro,
that,
come on,
and
alright.
then they retaliated by getting that shit, putting it in a Halloween pumpkin, and throwing the pumpkin at one of my friend's windows, and it just exploded. It was so disgusting. So then they thought, okay, well this is all in the same night, by the way.
Yeah.
And again, I'm just watching all this unfold. I'm like, this is amazing entertainment.
I
Man,
can
I
just
wish I
imagine
was
you
there
with your
when
fucking
Silas-
beer in hand, being like, "This is better than any anime I've ever seen."
They were like, because they would like ask you, is it like, you reckon I should do this? I'm like, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Then they're like, watch this. And then one of the rugby guys was like, I'm going to like smash their door in as a joke. I'm like, that's an amazing joke.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And so they smashed his door down.
Whoa, what the
door
fuck? Alright.
to their like bungalow. They smashed it down as a joke.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
destroying
I'll just
their-
casually
Destroy
smash
property.
open
yeah, it
someone's
wasn't
door.
even theirs. And then the university obviously found out the next day and was like, "Who did this?" And I was like, "I have no idea." And they got in so much
Does
shit.
it have
for
to do with the poop on the window?
Yeah, they were like, why is there a pumpkin and shit involved?
They're like literally monkeys, just like throwing shit at one another.
Hey,
like-
monkeys.
Just flinging
Yo,
shit
bro,
at each other, right?
Because basically these guys were like all in the rugby squad in like the biggest rivalry in Wales, and rugby is like the big. Imagine like, I don't know which state is like the biggest American football state.
Right.
Yeah.
But imagine like the biggest meatheads in America.
Yeah.
Just in the same place. Like it's like.
I mean, we kind of had that in Sydney as well with
Like,
rugby.
yeah, disgusting shit is gonna happen, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess because I was just like they liked me enough, it wasn't hell for me.
Yeah.
I mean, they would still use my shit all the time. It was really annoying.
Were you in
but-
like the really cheap dorms?
Oh, I was in the ones that cost $70 a month.
Okay. Okay.
A month.
Oh shit.
I had like what would have been like a psychiatric prisoner room. Like it's like the but they gave us a mattress, and I wish they didn't, because I immediately when I got there, I pick up my mattress and it's bright yellow at the bottom of it, and I'm like,
Bro.
and I remember getting homesick
I mean,
the first day. I'm
I-
like, Mom, I can't.
so
do
in
this.
that
This is
sense-
disgusting.
In that sense, for me, it wasn't as bad. So when I went to my hostel, like that is fucking bad, right? There's nothing there. We're all in single rooms, and they're all small rooms. Now there's nothing there. All you have is one cot, right? Some people had like weird cots, but I had like I guess somewhat normal cot. And but we had to like buy everything ourselves. And I think I was the only person who spent like so much money to get like a decent mattress, because I'm so picky. I can't sleep if I don't have a good mattress. I either have a good mattress or no mattress at all. And my dad was like, "Man, are you fucking stupid? Just get a mattress." And so I spent like $10,000 on like a mattress and got one.
Like,
It was good investment
It was
though. I
literally
spent like the
a
whole
tiny
4
room
years, and
with
then I know a lot of
shit-stained
other people.
bed that they
like-
obviously
I know a lot of other people like they spent like about like 5,000 like almost every year to get like a new like fucking mattress, because their previous mattress kept getting like fungus growing on them. I was like, dude, just get a good mattress.
never change.
Easy.
So it was obviously like university dorms are basically just remodeled prison cells.
Yeah. Like, I think I'd rather go to
Shitty
jail.
internet connections.
I think I would rather go to jail at that point.
No,
like-
because the bed that they gave us, I remember thinking,
Much
oh,
rather
it's
go to
probably going to
jail
be a
than
single bed. I
fucking
didn't know there was a
relive college
size
again.
smaller than a single bed.
Wait, there is? I didn't know that.
I swear, because it was way smaller than a single bed. You'd like sleep like this. Like it was anything else, and
This also
like,
goes
my-
hand in
my
hand with the
feet,
other
because
question I
I'm,
asked the
like, a
other day
fairly
about
tall guy.
whether you
I'm not even
guys
that tall.
could,
I'm
like,
6
live
foot.
in, like, a
my
prison
feet
environment.
would always be off the bed.
And I said, yeah, I could, because I lived in
just
my
like
college.
3 pillows stitched together. So there's your mattress. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm glad I never experienced that. I would just, I would just bite the bullet and just take the 2-hour travel between
Yeah.
my uni and my house, and I'd just be like, I'm in the comfort of my own home.
I learned some important life lessons in university.
We weren't allowed to
I
like
learned, you
have
gotta-
our own homes
sometimes
though.
you just
That
gotta
was kind of
say,
unfortunate.
fuck everyone else
If we
and put
did, I
yourself
100%
first.
would have like rented out the place. Like
I mean, I
even if it was
think
by
you learned
that
myself,
afterwards.
if
And
I
uni
wanted to
people
spend
will
money, I
just
would have gotten
fucking
my
take
own place
advantage
to like
of
live
you.
at.
Oh, yeah.
But
Definitely.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
I couldn't. Because
Because,
uni
like,
has
there's
its
only,
rules
like,
where I had
one
to stay.
bus
We have to
that
stay
made it
on
to
campus, and
the
if you're
campus on
outside
time.
at
Like,
any
there
point
was
for
a
whatever
half-hour
reason,
bus.
Right.
It's only one
it's
bus.
just not allowed.
And this line would be fucking huge to get on this bus. So if you were late, it was just whatever.
Yeah.
And I got to the point where I was just like, I'm going to be so late for my lecture if I wait in this line. I would literally just like, when people were getting on the bus, I would just walk to the front of the line and
just
just get
push
on.
in, yeah.
I would literally just like act as if I was on the bus. I would just walk up. Yeah. bus. And then everyone would look at me like, the fuck? You can do that? And I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Like,
That's like sacrilegious in English.
British, yeah. That is like a cardinal. And I would never do that, but I thought because they're all a bunch of university students, I'm like, fuck you. It's survival of the fittest, bitches.
We used to do that in high school, where like because do you guys have like middle school and high school like separated?
no, we
It's
don't.
all
No,
like
no.
7th graders to 12th graders all together, right?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
okay. So it's same in Australia, and you know, every time like the school finishes, there'd
Where
always
does
be
it
like
separate
lines for
in
like different bus routes.
US?
That would, like, go
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, same.
And of
I don't know
course,
what it's
all
like
the
in the
fucking
US.
7th graders and 8th graders are just like, I'm gonna get on.
'Cause I
They
only,
just
like,
fucking
started
start running
preschool
up,
back
and
in the US.
The 12th graders and the 11th graders would just be like, all right, out of the way, bitch. The fucking push these kids out of the way. And they couldn't do anything, but it was the most liberating thing to do. It was like, finally, when I got to the 11th grade, I was like, I understand. I have power now. It's fucking awesome.
Learn the hierarchy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, step down.
Nice. Bro, fucking school, dude. Kids are so messed up. Connor's roommate was an actual psycho.
Do you guys feel the same? Where my parents always
I-
told me, when you go to university, that's where you grow up. That's that's that's
Bro,
that's
What they said?
What the fuck is this quality I'm watching on? 1080p, my left butt cheek. What is this shit? That's not 1080p.
yeah. Because that's where you're like treated as an
Oh, now
adult,
it's on-
right?
Right.
Now
With
it's here.
responsibility and stuff. But anyone who's still in university, it's such a warped experience of what adult life is like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, because I guess
that's
university is
true.
kind of like the
I
ramp
spoke-
to being
Man,
an
I've spoken about
adult
this as
the way I
well.
saw it.
So like before these guys go on, dude, I think so. I didn't like think about it in my first semester or like my first year at all. But the moment I got into second semester, someone mentioned it somewhere, and I'm not sure where it was, but I don't think it was from my uni itself. But someone mentioned that what do you say? University, your colleges are basically just a miniature representation of society itself, right? So that basically means if uni is fucked up, your society is more or less extra fucked up. And it was pretty interesting to see that
There
it was
people there
exactly
who
the
left
way it
university
was
who I'm like,
portrayed.
you should not be living alone.
And the issue is,
you cannot.
the
take
issue
care of
on
yourself.
top of that is that my uni wasn't even like filled with dumbasses, right? Like this is supposed to be like some of the smartest people in the country, because it's bits and all that. They have like the tag going on for them that like it's like a fucking prestigious university, one of India's top universities for engineering and shit like that. So these are I mean, they weren't like smart enough to get an IIT, but they were smart enough to get here. So this is that level of students in there, and it was still so fucked up. So imagine
And then
what
there
it
was
would
other
be
people who
with
I'm
like dumber
yeah,
kids.
they'd be
Which
fine,
university?
Yeah.
Bits.
I guess-
I feel like if you can't take care of yourself
Starting
in
bits
uni,
Goa.
you're
I
really
mean, I'm
gonna
still
have a
starting
hard
in bits
time taking
Goa.
care of
I'm
yourself
still
after uni
college
as well.
oh,
technically.
we've definitely met those people.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like half.
I'm
the people I
working
lived with were,
alongside
like,
this time.
incapable. Like one of them was like a serial gambler and like lost all his money. And like
One of my friends was the same.
Yeah.
He one time he won 10K. 10K for a uni student
That's
in a
insane.
casino.
That's insane, yeah.
Which is insane.
Basically a millionaire at that
And
point.
yeah. You're basically
shit,
a fucking
man.
millionaire.
See,
and
this
everyone's
is what I
like,
wanna do.
No fucking way.
This is
you
what I
won that
wanted to
much.
do.
He lost it
I
within
wanted to go
2
to like
weeks.
a fucking
2 weeks because he
a
was
casino
so
and
addicted
gamble
to
as well.
gambling.
yeah.
and go
It's-
Institute of
it's
Management is
fucking
still at the top.
insane.
Oh,
I was
God.
Goa Institute of
I asked him,
Management
so
at the top.
how could you spend that much? You could have paid off your student loans
What
and
the
everything.
fuck? Are you
Yeah.
kidding
And I
me?
remember him just saying, "Oh,
Right? Let me stop this. Actually, you know what? I'll put this in full screen. At the same time, I'm gonna go into incognito here, right? You think Goa Institute of Management is better than BITS Pilani Goa? Compare BITS School of Management. What the fuck? There's BITS School of Management. What do you mean log into continue? I don't want to log in for this stupid shit fucking Siksha.com. In terms of placement. Oh, let me see this. Go and see your management placement. Alright. Average CDC 10 lakhs per annum. Highest is like 25. Alright, then let's go for like bits. Dude, the thing is you can't even compare these two because this is an engineering college. This is like a management college. So this is basically like business and shit, right? More or less. It's not business itself, but like basically then. Why are these two like different? Engineering is different topic. Yeah, it's entirely different. I don't know why you thought I was talking about like management. Goa Institute of Management is something I never even like looked at because I didn't really care. People like average salary, average CTC, bits Goa. Dude, the average package in bits Goa is twice as high as the highest in fucking GIM. At the end of the day, it's still the management who chooses the engineer. It's true. That's true. But I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really care. It's not like I'm like hell bent on like doing this
It
shit.
just didn't mean anything to me.
Because
There was like a guy in the house next to me, the one that.
But yeah, I was talking about engineering, dude.
As you gentlemen know.
Yeah. As we all know.
And he
Like
was,
you don't go to Goa
basically
Institute
like
of
a
Management and say,
neo-Nazi,
"Oh, dude,
and he was really
we are the
fucking
smartest
weird.
minds in the
And
country."
he would always
You go to
come
IIT for
over
all that stuff,
and
right?
bring like two 40-year-old women.
And then they have like that
and he
hierarchy
was,
going
like,
on
having
for them. That's
threesomes with
what
them
the
both,
whole bit
And he would
brand
exclusively
name
refer
fucking
to
shit
them
is.
as like sugar tits. Like
What?
Did he like time travel from the 50s?
no, like,
what?
and he was like, and I remember one time because my friends.
Give me sugar tits.
So yeah, he was literally like.
I think nothing works. We resort
My
to
friend
streaming
was
as a
telling me,
life.
He was like, yeah,
If
it's
nothing
really
works,
weird. He
I don't
was,
know.
Like, mixing
I don't think I'll do
chemicals in
anything.
his room.
Because if
And I
I'm
was
not
like,
getting money anyway,
bro,
why would I stream?
Tell the fucking university people.
So if I have no money to
What
like
do you
sustain
mean
my
it's
lifestyle,
mixing
why would I
chemicals in
stream?
this room? He
You're
said,
It doesn't
really,
make
you're really
sense,
doing a
Brian.
good job like selling on whales as
Yeah.
being like this.
Like where am I
Where
going to
did
get
you
the
go
money
again?
from?
I don't want to name the university in case they get really mad at me. But
Bristol University represent?
Sydney Uni.
you can find out what university.
It's not that hard. It's somewhere out there.
Yeah.
He was always that guy who was like, you know, when like someone would talk about a fight,
Wales,
like,
what do you
"Oh, if I had
mean?"
my Glock there, it would be over. You know what I mean? And you're
Drugs?
like,
I'm not.
what?
I'm not going
what,
to deal
what
drugs.
do you
dude.
mean?
Like, come again?
Yeah. It's just that those guys who are like, yeah, I know how to use a gun. Like, it's like, yeah, a gun would fix that. Like,
Yeah,
always. And it's
of
like,
course.
he like talks about guns too much. He brought up like Mein Kampf, like an uncomfortable, like, an uncomfortable amount of time.
Right.
Like, I remember.
My favorite piece of literature.
He was like, I remember one time, it's like, his excuse for not doing an assignment was because he was too in depth.
You guys have
into
such amazing
reading about
personality.
Nazi history
I know.
and how
Right.
interesting
Man, I
it
wish
was. And like that's always
I
like
had
a
like.
double-edged
I wish
sword
I
when
met
they
people
tell
like
you
this.
like a red
like
flag.
in real
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, it's like, are you interested
Or at
in it
least
or like interested
people
in it?
similar to
Like,
like
are you
one of these.
like,
people. I
It
don't
sounds
know.
like an episode of Peep Show or
It
something.
is, yeah, it is. It was. I luckily
The
didn't have to
misfortune
deal
of
with
being
it. My
born in
friend
India, I guess.
did, and,
Yeah.
Apparently,
It's just three
one
dudes
time,
talking shit. Yeah, I won't have something like of
my
this
friend
sort as
who was
well.
telling me all this
Because
borrowed
I know I can
something
pull
from
this
the
off
neo-Nazi
if I
character.
find like at
And,
least one or
he-
two more people.
It was in his
on
room
the
and
same
his
wavelength
room
as
was
me.
locked, and so this
But-
guy didn't want to wait.
It's so hard to find people lie because most of the people like that are over the internet and it's so jank you can't actually set up any of this stuff because it doesn't work with anyone's time zone or anything of the sort. And again, it's like hard to find people on the wavelength as well, right? Because maybe you can talk to them like on regular calls, but like, would you be able to do it in a podcast setting? Is an entirely different issue. I saw a video where the guy was asking various people on how to make quick money. Everyone said real estate, crypto, or invest in small businesses. One guy said to sell drugs. Dude, selling drugs is one way to make money. I'm not going to sell drugs to make money because I just think it's fucking stupid. Like, that's like one reason, right? Two, I think it's a waste of money myself. I can't bring myself to do that. Three, dude, you're literally going to get arrested. Like, what's the point? It's not even satisfying. It's not even satisfying. Like, the only reason you're doing that is, alright, let's put it in this perspective, right? So, if you guys haven't thought about this yourselves, so drugs aren't directly sold from like the people who produce it to the fucking customer because no one trusts the fucking customer. The customers are fucking morons. They're always fucking stupid and you never ever have to give a shit about the customer. Whatever the customer does is on them. But none of it should get tracked back to you, right? So these guys we'll call suppliers, right? Our suppliers give it to like fucking middlemen who have more middlemen who have more middlemen who then sell it to the fucking customers. That's how people usually go out to get like massive bundles of like any drug. Right? Here's the thing: the only people who are actually making a good amount of money are the suppliers and the first middlemen. That's it. I'm calling the middlemen because I don't know the word for it, but that's it. So you're not going to make money of selling drugs unless you're a supplier. If you're like a random fucking dealer on the side of the road, you're probably not making that much money. It's probably like some side thing. Pablo Picasso, dude, that's how it usually works in like every like a drug, a fucking. Can I call it a cartel? It's not like that big, but that's like more or less how like weed and all these things are like shipped around the world. And like, if you guys don't know this, you can literally go onto sites and you can like order fucking DMT and all this shit from the Netherlands. So you get stuff directly shipped from the Netherlands to India, and those suppliers have that thing going on for them. Isn't Pablo Picasso the painter? Yeah, I like how Sam just went instead of Pablo Escobar, Pablo Picasso. Fairly cool. What's the name of the drug lord in Mexico? Yeah, Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar. There we go. We'll probably talk about whole life and that'll make a 5 hours podcast. I mean, I could, but alright. So here I've spoken about this as well, right? So whole life, I'm watching the ones that I can catch and can watch, which is mostly Cali, because Cali streams before I stream, Ina, because Ina streams after I finish streaming, and Mume whenever I'm awake in the morning, or whenever she's doing like some random collab in the evening. That's it. That's it. I guess Crony as well if I'm like very early in the morning. And Army to an extent if I'm very late up at night. That's it. I mean, I guess Toa is there in the middle as well. But Toa's mostly been playing Apex. And I can't watch FPS games because I think FPS games are dog shit. Because I don't know, I just don't have fun playing or watching FPS at all. So it's the same reason I'm not playing it, right? The thing is so jank over the internet, yeah. That's like one big issue. So I know Weeb's here. But at the same time, Weeb can't keep coming over to my home. And I can't go to like Weeb's home either. Because both of us are fucking broke and we don't live anywhere close to each other. So you guys know where I live, but you guys don't know where Weeb lives. And I'll be honest, Weeb lives very, very far away from me. So even if you know how far away he lives by time, you guys won't be able to track him down. Because Bangalore is a fucking mess. It's just a fucking
30
mess.
minutes to do it. So he just took all the bolts off his door with like a screwdriver set and just removed the door and went in and never gave him his like door back, like the stuff. So, for like 2 weeks before the university came in and fixed it, the dude had no door. And he had like a gaming PC and everything. Like the dude just had no door. And the front door to this bungalow was always left open.
There's taking, you know, like utensils.
Yeah.
And then there's taking a door.
He like took the like the door, like the
live in your house,
door handle, all the hinges.
Nice
He
one,
just took it
graphic.
off. And just removed the door to like the side, like it's like a caveman with a stone
Stream
entrance.
element start threatening
like,
again. Don't worry about it.
"Bunga,
Don't
I
worry
need
about it.
my keys or something, whatever it was." And he just
Bro,
did, like,
man, when I was playing
insane.
fucking Monster Hunter World last night with Chrome, this is exactly what I thought Chrome was like. This is fucking Chrome to me. Like forever since yesterday, Chrome is now a fucking caveman to me. Right? The entire time, Chrome he just goes donk, and then he's like, man, I just left tap lizards. Like, man, I don't care. Can I left tap lizards? I'm like, man, you know, there's so much more to do. Or like, oh, is there? Donk. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't care. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This man, me go and me kill lizard. That's basically what Chrome, the entirety of Chrome playing Monster Hunter World is just that. What's up, Kira? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. But yeah, it was fairly entertaining. I know Aster was there as well, but I'll be honest, it was kind of weird because Aster kept like talking shit about like other games instead. But it's fine. It's fine. I know he's excited about like Final Fantasy, right? So there's that. What's up, Kai? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing great as well. Mod's gonna get a plug for Kai. But yeah. So I was more or less chilling, right? I kind of just wanted to like vibe, which is what Chrome was doing for the most part. And even I was like just talking shit because I was like, what do you say? Like not sober, right? Like, so yeah, what game Aster shit in? No, he's not shit in. He was
People
talking
tie
about
axe
Final
down.
Fantasy 14, and they added stuff in the game and all that, right? And basically, what is that clip? I don't even know what that clip was. But yeah. So I was basically tripping last night, and I was playing Monster Hunter World. So already the game looked hella weird to me, and I didn't even know any of the controls. So I was just like walking around Chrome just trip sitting me. I was like going around doing shit in the game, and the entire time Chrome is just doing stupid shit and typing stupid shit in chat. It was the funniest thing ever. What did he say in the clip? I didn't catch any of it. I didn't catch any of that. Wait, Sam, do one more. Sam, do one more. Like after we're
my
done with this, I
keys
guess.
or something, whatever it was, and he just did like this dude.
But guys, you haven't already go check out Kai.
Like, when you were
Amazing
around him for
streamer.
5 minutes, you were like, I don't want to be around you.
Very
anymore.
wholesome.
You've
Not
said
sus
too
at
many
all.
uncomfortable
Unlike
things in 5
potential
minutes.
trauma.
Somebody brought his two 40-year-old women girlfriends around. I'm like, they're disgusting. Get them out of my house.
His sugar tits.
Great porn. What's great porn? Oh, no! No! Ah, fucking Alex.
Did you say great
So
porn?
gross. I was like 20, like cleaning my dishes. Like,
Or
what the
did I
fuck is
hear
happening?
something sus? I don't know. The trashiest anime taste and trash taste.
All right, as a bonus guest, we have Maylene, our
We have-
manager.
We have
Sorry,
the
sorry.
person who is managing us, and I'm
I was Axe, I
The
see.
person who
Interesting,
works
interesting.
For one of the biggest Japanese publishing companies.
I'm proud of you, Malin, because this is the literal opposite of Connor right here. Like you were not fucking scared to go balls deep and show us who you really are.
Listen, I gave you what I really am, Don.
So let's go to
Basic.
Maylene. Let's go to
You're
Maylene.
basic.
Yeah. Basic.
Malin fucking said it. You're a fucking basic,
basic.
bitch, man.
Yo,
I
hey,
have trashy taste,
Dude,
but I have
I-
personality.
Does anyone know what mics these are? Because I kind of want to get
vanilla is a
this one.
flavor
The
that needs to
quality is so
exist,
good.
and I have that.
All right, let's
And
go
my
on.
mic quality is
So
fucking
from
garbage.
top left to bottom right, we have Monster from the New
I
World,
feel
Utano
bad
Prince
that I
Summer,
invested, like,
JoJo,
all my birthday
Vampire
money
Knight,
into
Golden
this.
Kamui, Story
Because
of Sayuri
this is all I
Goku,
could get in a
Ceres,
budget.
And Hakuoki Shinsenku.
Xerox Cornin went down,
Story
am I
of
wrong?
Psycho
No, people are still
What is
watching it.
that?
What are you talking about?
Do you want
What
to
are you
explain
talking
yourself,
about,
Malin?
Yeah. Especially,
I
I'd
can't
say
explain
especially-
myself.
You know what this
Okay,
is?
and
This
Mike's
is literally,
alright.
I like
Alright,
true
cool.
crime. This is I like true crime, the taste. Isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You got JoJo's Monster, and then you've got all the like.
I've watched all of these at least 2 to 5 times each.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
by the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you went on the same
I
thing.
did not
Yeah.
influence her. She thought the same
Yeah.
thing. Where
Yeah.
it's the shows you rewatch and the shows you just go back to.
because I've heard Maylene talking about Monster, Utano Prince Summer, JoJo, Golden Kamui,
Yeah.
Shinsekai Yori. It's the bottom 3 that I'm curious about.
Oh, well, most of my body pillows are
I know
the
Monster.
location.
Monster is fucking insane. JoJo's everyone knows, let's be honest.
My bottom 3 is like, I am a Fujoshi.
Okay.
I've heard of a few of them.
Let me preface that. I think out
But I haven't
of
watched them.
all of us, Malin owns more body pillows than the 3 of us put
They're
together.
Rod
How many
mics.
do you
Alright,
How many
I
do you
guess
want?
I'll
right
check those
now
out.
in Japan. Well,
I used to watch a lot of
together.
Zero Conan when he used to cosplay
Including
and
in
low
the
budget and
US, how
shit.
many do you
Forgot to
want?
catch on after that. He does random
But
stuff
hold
he
on,
usually
hold on.
streams
They're
now.
not all
I
big
see him
body
on stream
pillows.
like a lot and trash taste, that's about it.
We're not asking about
I'm doing good,
size.
Kai. I'm doing good. I was pretty tired because I spent all of last night awake.
And
But
I
it
do
was
have
fun.
Five
It was
zero.
fun.
5-0,
I'm still tired from
'cause
that,
I do have
which is
like,
why I didn't like
I'm
play Elden Ring
eating
today, which is the
cheesecake.
plan. I was supposed to stream Elden Ring, but
Are you
it is
queen
what
of
it is.
degeneracy?
Time to sleep. I'll see you around, Sam.
I
It's already
even have,
1:30.
the body
I'll see you around.
spray
Thanks
to
so much
make
for stopping
the
by.
pillows
Thanks for all the
smell
clips that
like
you
the
sent
official
in.
character.
Stream suggestions. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Because
I'll
why
catch you tomorrow.
not? You want to
Not sure
know
what I'll
what
play
they
tomorrow.
smell
Probably
like?
today. So if you want to join in, feel free to join
You
in.
boys honestly want me to be like this? Is this what you
I had
want?
fun.
Yeah.
Better
Listen,
games.
listen, you can be the weird
Get
one. This
some
guy
rest
likes
out of the
his
stream.
children.
Yeah,
You can have
I'm gonna
that.
go
I'm
sleep.
doing
I'm
normal,
like
thank you
1:30 in
very
the
much.
morning. Then.
I take enough L's in the other shit I do.
I'll see you around,
But
Sam.
I
Thanks for
got a
stopping
thorough
by.
grilling
I'll
on
start
the
it.
hentai episode for having normal taste. I'm happy to have normal taste this time.
Okay, I've heard of. I've watched Ceres actually.
That one's incestuous.
Yeah, that is
No
very
skill issue here. I see.
That is
I
like,
see.
that is like Orimo, but with beautiful characters.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's just Orimo gender bent.
There's 2 incestuous anime on here. The Vampire Knight.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this. I don't know what's happening. I can't comment. I can't comment. I know what's happening.
Do you want to tell
Oh,
people
How
about your
Connor
hidden,
accidentally
like,
became a
fucking-
chess pro.
That you're like a
skill set?
chess champion.
So when I was 13 or 12, or I just started high school.
Holy
after I
fuck, I'm
left
getting a LinkedIn
primary school. I
update
was playing
at 1:30 in the
professional
morning.
chess.
Yeah.
And like, Baron, I like how I ended up in playing professional chess was weird to begin with because I never like played it much. I just liked video games a lot.
Yeah.
And so It was the only video game that my dad would play with me. It's
Yeah.
chess. So it wasn't, right?
I actually grew up with
'cause
like
I
Monopoly and
chess.
chess,
Yeah,
but I
but
think
it
we
was
played
like
chess
normal
more
chess,
because
but like I remember
no one really knew how to
was
play
playing
Monopoly
it, like, year
until we
3.
grew up,
How
I
old
guess.
were you in year 3 and year
And
4?
once we
8,
grew up
9?
9.
and like
the
learned
chess club was
Monopoly,
only
no
for,
one
like,
liked
the
playing
last
with me,
year,
I
just,
guess.
like, all the 12
Because I just like
I
kept doing
remember
weird
they
shit.
wouldn't let me play with them, but
I kept
one-
doing
they
like
let me
weird
play
shit,
with them,
just
and
like
it's
scam
so
people out of
anime,
money.
right? 'Cause-
That's pretty
'cause
funny.
after outside
That is
of
all
the
in the
chess
rules,
club,
obviously.
I beat their best player.
But you
in
can
the game
always
of
use the
chess.
rules to your
Right.
own
And then they're like,
advantage,
no,
I
you
guess,
gotta let this
if you
guy
understand
play
it
with
better.
us. He's good,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
And so I beat them all, and then nothing happened. for,
Chess,
like, 3
however, I
years
played, like, a lot
until
with my dad and
my
brother.
time to join the chess club, and I was
And-
allowed to join the chess
Right,
club.
I think it's
Yeah.
pretty
And
brain
then,
dead game. Let's be honest.
I joined the chess club, and our
Like
school
I
had
think
lost,
I still
like,
think games
every
like
single
Yu-Gi-Oh
chess
require
tournament
more brain
ever,
cells
right?
than
Because
chess
it was like a
itself.
local. I didn't even know we had this. There
Like-
was like a local.
So the people who say chess requires more brain power than Yu-Gi-Oh are people like, oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh has RNG. I'm like, man, left dick flap needs RNG, dude. What are you talking about, dude? Your opponent's moves are literally RNG to you. What are you talking about? Here you're playing yourself, which basically means it's harder to play Yu-Gi-Oh than chess itself. Legend call the chess brain dead. Yeah, just alright. So it's not brain dead, but you don't need as much brain power to play it than games like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Local circuit, right?
You get
And
it?
all the schools played each other, like
You get it?
football and
I stand
every
by
other
my
sport,
word.
right?
Like
Yeah.
literally,
There's
no one can
chess.
change my mind.
And
I think Yu-Gi-Oh is a
I
harder game
remember
than chess.
that we started playing in that, and also the guy who was number 2 in our chess team, because I was number 1, we were both like equal,
Yeah.
which is also very anime, right? Like,
He had the rival character and everything.
my
His
whole-
power level was
my-
on par with mine.
My
Okay,
whole
alright,
chess
Chrome.
like experience is genuinely like an anime.
What
So
are
I'm
your
gonna keep
what are
talking,
your
there's
thoughts
more
on it?
stuff to it.
Yeah,
more
yeah.
Stuff. And then we just started like winning every single game, like against every other.
Or
school.
maybe
Like, it
that's just
wasn't
like
even
my thoughts
close.
because I
remember,
played a
like,
lot of chess as
These
a
kids
kid.
were bad, and I remember every time they were like, wait, they would be like shocked at how quickly we would beat these kids. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's very different in professional chess to playing at someone who doesn't. In professional chess, it's a long thing, and I'll get more into it later. But and these were games I could win in 20 minutes. Very,
Yeah.
like 'cause I could.
I
see
feel like
how
I would
they
play
fucked up
Yu-Gi-Oh
and
but
did
not
that.
chess.
To me, it just made sense, right? I
Yeah.
never practice. I
How?
was just good at games, and it made sense. And then one time,
I'm
there's
sure
a
if you can play
school,
Yu-Gi-Oh, you can
and
100%
these guys
play
have been like
chess.
number 1 for like 10 years in a row.
See, so the thing
because they had a
with
guy-
chess is, now if you're going to play professionally, like obviously I'm not like a fucking national level player or anything, right? Because I didn't go for like fucking tournaments. I don't play in fucking competitions and shit. So I don't have as much experience, so I can't talk shit about this. But the thing is, when it comes to like board games in general, right? There are a few key points you keep in mind. So you can like plan out all your strategies based off like these few key points that your opponent uses against you. So like once you have these in your head, it becomes incredibly easy for you to actually like start launching counters. Even from the first move itself, depending on what your opponent moves and stuff, you can more or less predict what's going to happen for the rest of the game. I mean, it obviously varies a lot from the first move to like mid game to end again, but towards the end, or at least like 80% through the game, you'll more or less figure out what to do and who's going to win. What if the opponent does the same? The opponent will do the same. The opponent will do the same, and the opponent can also bait. So you keep both like versions in your head. So it's more or less like very scuffed algorithms that you just have to keep in your head, and over time you'll get used to like doing it. That's why pro chess players games like this like look very jank, right? Like some of them like instantly move pieces and shit, right? It's not like a 5-word showdown then. So it comes down to experience again. It comes down to experience again. Because you've seen these moves enough. You've watched enough people play. You know how each piece moves. You know what your opponent could possibly do in a situation. And what your opponent's best course of action could be. And everything else that your opponent could do could possibly fuck himself up. Right? So everyone treads very lightly towards the end of the game. And that's where you can like actually like just checkmate them. So yeah, it's not like a 5-word showdown or anything like anime shows you.
guy who is someone's parent, and he's
But
obsessed
Yu-Gi-Oh,
with chess.
I mean,
knows-
granted,
he's
there is the RNG
very,
factor
very good at
involved.
chess, and we beat his team. And they were like shocked. They were like,
But that's what I mean. You
Nani?
probably need like more
You
brain
beat,
cells
like,
to
the
play Yu-Gi-Oh than
Prodigy
chess.
team.
This is like a
If
sports
you have a
anime.
lot of
No, this
memory,
This is a fucking
I
sports
think
anime.
You could base
Chess is better.
a chess manga off of your life, honestly.
no, right? 'cause
But
I
if you
remember
want, like, a
thinking,
game
it was weird because
that
this guy
that
was
like
making,
requires
like, a
skill
whole
and shit. I guess
Bear in mind, I
Yu-Gi-Oh
was like
to an
12.
extent.
I
I
don't
guess
know what the fuck was
like
going
you
on.
need to know what
And
you're
this guy
doing
was
when
making,
building
like,
your
a
deck in
whole commotion.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
He was like
That's
shocked.
more or less just
And I
it.
was sitting there and he was like, walk me through everything you did.
Yeah.
And I was like,
In chess, everyone has
I
like the
don't know, I
same
didn't write
thing
it down, 'cause
going
you're
on
supposed
for
to
all of
write
them.
it down.
Yeah.
So I guess
Chess, and he was
unfair
writing it down.
battlegrounds as
And I
well.
thought that was weird.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, why would you write down your moves? You just did them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why you're not going to go back? And he was like, which move? Why did you move
Memory
here? How
bar,
did you know how
true.
to do that? And
So
stuff. And I was
another
like,
thing
oh,
with
fine.
Yu-Gi-Oh is so people with like extremely shit decks can still like whoop people with extremely good decks. If the person with like extremely good decks either does not know what they're doing, or they're just like, yo, this card looks cool, I'm going to use it in the fucking duel,
No, I
and
just,
then they
like,
don't know
did
how
it.
to use the card or
And then
summon
he
it or
spoke to my
anything.
mom and was like, you should come to this.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like 200 kids come to a place.
Yeah.
By the way, chess for like kids is a really weird kind of thing. It's just adults pushing a bunch of like
Yeah.
Cambridge kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to do it. So I went to a location and there was like 200-300 kids all
Bruh.
just playing chess. And then you would get like an opponent, and if you won or lost, you would then play someone who was like,
Dude,
won.
there used to be like a state level chess player in my apartment. So whenever what do you say? Whenever he didn't get like so his mom was fucking fuck. What is the nicest way to say this? His mom was fucking messed up, alright? So his mom basically, if he never scored like 100% in a subject, she would ground him from playing chess, and she knows that he's a state level player. Alright, I was like, what? And apparently things got so bad. Not things got so bad. So one time, I think he got like 98 on 100 in some test. Alright. So she was like, alright, not just for you. You're not going out anymore. And so he used to come to my van. So at least he used to play like a Rubik's Cube, and we used to like fucking like play fucking Rubik's Cube against each other. Try to get the fastest time and all that shit. But at some point he stopped coming to the van. And turns out she's just directly been taking him to like school and bringing him back home. I'm like, and I haven't seen that kid since like 8th grade. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with him now. But yeah, that was the thing. That was just the thing that happened. I assume
the
he's
more
still
you
in that
kept winning,
same like
the more you
hole.
would go up, and then
Yeah.
eventually people who won all their games would go on to play
That's
for
pretty
like,
sad.
the area.
Yeah.
like a
It's
big
like a
area.
legit tournament arc.
Is she the R word?
And, okay,
I
here's
mean-
the best tournament arc. I was
I
killing
can't
all
really
my
call it the
games,
R
right?
word, right?
And I'd won like
But
4.
she's
so you
like
play
really
7.
fucking
I remember
messed
I won
up.
4 in a row. They were really easy.
Like,
My
so some
friend
Indian
as well,
parents
he
like
lost,
really
2,
want
he was
you.
already
They
out,
just
and I
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
bad. I
want
was
mock
like,
so much.
I'll avenge you. I'll avenge you.
I'll go on.
No, here's the thing. I don't know how it is in other countries, right? But in the Indian education system, everything you learn up to 10th grade is useless. You have exams and all that to give, but all of it is useless. I'll tell you why. So once you're on 10th grade and go on to like 11th and 12th grade, in 11th grade, you basically learn that everything you did up till 10th grade is vaguely not correct. So you have to relearn everything in a different way. And then 11th and 12th grade goes, and 11th and 12th grade gives you stress because once you're done 11th and 12th, you go on to college, right? Uni, basically. Now, when you come to first year of university, you learn that not half, 80% of the stuff that you learn in 11th and 12th grade is also wrong because using those steps just makes everything very problematic. It's easy to solve problems in the way they are if you are in 12th grade, but now that you're in college, you're supposed to solve it in a very different way. So you basically relearn everything like at least twice or thrice by the time you come to college. So the main reason anything happens in India, in the Indian education system, is primarily to get you used to fucking doing homework. There's no payoff. There's absolutely no payoff. You just have to like learn to put in the effort. Now here's the thing. School up to 12th grade is easy. You don't have to study. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I never studied. So I never got in the habit of studying because I never had the reason to like go out of my way to study something that I could like automatically understand by looking at like 3 words on a table, right? But so many other people like studied so much. So I believe those people had like at least experience when it comes to like learning stuff. But when it came to me, I was like, man, I'm either going to pick up like whatever I learn immediately, otherwise I'm a fucking moron. And my entire college life, I was a fucking moron because I couldn't spend as much time studying as other people did, just because I'm in schizophrenia, right? That plus I just had like fucking attention disorders and shit going on. That plus I mean, you guys know how it is with depression and all that, right? It is what it is, just life itself. So yeah, all of it hit like together, like when I got to uni. So it was like a hot fucking mess for me because I never felt stress and all this until like after 12th grade or got over and all this, after I'm done with all my exams and got into my college. And the moment I got in, when everything hit real hard and I started thinking about it, I was like, fuck, this is messed up. I didn't understand why we were doing anything we were doing. And then over time, I learned that, oh, the school is useless and you might as well do the same thing at home through homeschooling because all you have to do is get into the practice of putting in effort. Now, if someone explained this to me as a kid, I would have understood it better than, oh, you just have to learn it. Oh, you'll understand later, but you have to do it now. Like, dude, explain it like this to a kid. It'll make sense. It'll make so much sense. I'm really one head. It barely shows if I studied a lot or not a lot. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you're able to like work as like a functional member of like the human race, that's all that matters. It does not matter whether you know what you're doing because people are earning money whether they know shit or not, right? Indian system is just like done now. Time for job interview. You passed 12th or 15th exam. Good. So what is your experience in this? Yeah, basically, right? It's just weird. It is weird. You basically learn close to nothing unless you want to go out of your way to like learn something, and then you immediately have to like find jobs. But like 80% of jobs require you to have experience, so you still have to like do some sort of work somewhere and then get a job on top of that. I kind of do. I think. What do you mean? Act as a functional member.
you,
for
Freddie.
I'll see
I'm
you
sure
in
you
the
do.
finals.
And like it's weird because I never had any like a lot of these kids as well. They would be studying it in between games, but I would just whip out like Pokemon and start playing it.
Yeah,
And then I'd be
yeah.
like, oh, it's my time to go. I'd save and then play. But I remember, so like my 5th game was against the guy I beat in my school, like the prodigy team or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I had to play him again, and we drew. And it was really like anticlimactic. And I was like, fuck, I beat him last time. I wanted to beat him again. Anyway, I got on the team. And I was okay. I was struggling because this is where it was getting really serious. Like, I was decent enough where I could win like 70% of my games, but it was still starting to get like really long because chess games never went more than an hour.
Yeah.
And then they start becoming like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm 13. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this is kind of taking.
I just want to play fucking
I wanna
Pokemon.
get it, right? But I started winning, and then I got contact, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to play for your country?" And I was like, "Sure, I guess I'll play for my country. Like,
Yeah.
why not? Yeah, I'm doing good enough." So I turn up. I go to the first tournament.
Man, imagine
you
being,
won't
like,
believe
multi-talented.
because I was number 10.
Could
so
not
there's
be
10
me.
seats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is the best, 10's the worst. So I was the worst on the country.
Yeah.
Worst of the country for the team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who was number 1? I think I've told you guys this story.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
it was like the main bully at my school.
Because East India company just want people to work like a robot, just do what they are said to do without being too creative, and that continued till now in studies. Yeah, they don't even want to change it at this point. It's like they don't want to like
You
go
can't
out on a
make
limb
this
and
shit
change
up,
it.
man.
Right?
You
Because
can't
the
make
thing
this
is too
shit
much
you
up.
not,
effort.
it
I'm
was like the main
motherfucker,
bully
that's
at
your
my
job,
school
dude.
who
Make an effort.
Like, no one knew he did this.
This
And
is
he-
the point in the manga where like
And
the
there's so many
flashback-
adults in there as well.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't even change it at all. Alright, so let's be honest, right? Most of the people doing cheap labor in this country come from North India, right? This is like a fact. This is like a fact, right? Most of North India, not all of North India, by the way. So most of East India, at the very least, as well as like Northeast India, basically, as well as just North in general, right? Fucking Biharis and all this. Those are more or less the people who are doing cheap labor around the country, right? Yeah, yeah. So Assamese and all these guys. So you'll see like security guards and all these guys are basically from these regions. So they get paid very less. And these guys don't care about like what they're studying or anything, dude. They just want to like earn like a good amount of money so they can send it back to support their families at home. They don't care what they're doing. So all they have to do is get through 10th grade, pass it, or get to 12th grade, pass it. You don't need any brain capacity to do either. Because who is failing 11th and 12th grade? I take that back. I know someone who failed like 11th grade, but that's because the guy was a fucking idiot. Moving on. Yeah, where was I? Yeah. So it's for people like these that like the 10th grade and 12th grade boards are made specifically, right? So it's because these people like literally do not want to think. They don't want to like use their brain for anything. They go into all this shit. And that's how all of it works. It's so jank. Also, what's up, Misa? Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about random shit. It got political. But we're gonna avoid then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it. But bottom line is they don't want to change it because the moment they change it, most of this cheap labor shit will no longer be cheap labor because they learn that it deserves much more than they need. Right? It's weird. It's a whole weird thing, and I know for a fact that the government does not want to shell out money, especially to support its citizens.
He was the main rival all along, right?
He literally was the kid that everyone was scared of, and I remember thinking, like, man, he was really good at Halo Wars too. That was weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then suddenly, like, he's really fucking good at chess. Like, he was amazing, and he was winning a lot against like really good players. Bear in mind, when it got to this point, it was pretty much me, him, and 8 kids who are going to go to Cambridge.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
environment was really weird as well. And I remember that was when I really started to not enjoy chess anymore. Is that when...
I have a sort of
when
interesting
I
game
lost
for you
the
to
game,
play. Go
I
on,
got
Misa.
fucking
Go on.
bolloced by the coaches. They were furious at me because they would take your sheet, right?
Yeah.
Because this
Yeah.
is when you had to start writing it down.
Yeah.
They would take your sheet and they would rinse you for your moves
Yeah.
in front of you. And then they would,
Yeah,
they
see,
would
this is what I
watch
mean.
you the whole game.
This is what I
So
mean,
there's always
Chrome.
an area
So
above
you
where they
memorize
can
certain
Yeah.
moves.
like in
You
fucking
memorize
Mario.
patterns when it
And I
comes to the
remember,
game
if
itself.
you made a move that was
It's
under
learning,
5 minutes,
but
that
you're
was
the
a
boss and
mistake,
it's
you got
8-bit.
fucking rinsed for it. 'Cause they
It's
were like,
free
you
on
didn't- you didn't play
Newground.
enough.
What is it
You've got to
called?
go through the options. Because it gets to the point where you're like, you know that they're thinking just as many moves ahead as you are. And it's
Yeah.
starting to get really difficult. Because
Yeah.
you're like, fuck, like I haven't studied enough at this point. Because
Yeah.
I never studied chess.
Yeah.
But this is where I was getting to the point where I was against people who are naturally pretty good.
But this is
also
basically what
study
happens
all
in,
the fucking time.
Yeah.
Right.
This is basically what
And it's
happens
just a
in
really
like
bad
chess
envi-
classes and all these. You basically learn like patterns and all this shit. The connection for this site is not secure. I'm not going to open it. Misa. I don't know why it's showing me like errors and stuff.
Environment. I really didn't like it. It was just
Yeah.
like whereas I would
Diversity.
finish my games and I play Pokemon.
Interesting. I guess
they
I'll
would
check it
wanna
out
talk
later
about,
whenever I can.
So why did you move?
I'll check it out later whenever I
to, you know,
can.
F2. You know,
Yeah.
why did you do that? It was really impressive when he moved his. And I was like, I don't. We are playing chess for 8 hours today. I do not want to talk about chess in between my
Yeah,
games,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it was just like a really it was a really weird environment. And
Yeah.
and I think if
I was
I
gonna
came
say
into
for you,
chess
it's just
later in
it
my
showed
life,
like
I
2
would have
errors
more
when I tried
healthy
clicking different
enjoyment
buttons.
of chess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
still
it
like
so
to
it
play
first went to error
occasionally,
site
but
and
I
then
think I missed
redirected
that
and went to
start.
another error site.
The anime experience that I had.
Yeah, because that's what's
I don't know
that's
why.
what I find so fascinating about chess is just like here
It's so loud.
Your chess story and like hear it.
That
like,
game,
reading
oh
up and
god, I
watching,
play. Is it
like,
on the site
Magnus
itself?
Carlsen's- I think that's his
I don't know
name.
why it's,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
able to
awesome.
open it.
His
Some of the
story
best.
and how you were just like you were just born and you just got the game. They're like there are people who just studied the game,
Yeah.
and then there are just people who just like are geniuses at it and they
True.
don't know why.
We just
Yeah.
agree they want good labor at cheap cost, like a big company paying dog shit, and it's monthly. Where else in countries of Canada, you say you people get paid per hours and earn way hard. You know the company is not as big. Yeah. So like, oh, it's like a flash game. All right, new grounds, right? That makes sense. We're gonna shit out of my cat. Oh god, not like this. But yeah. So if you look at why labor is as cheap as it is in countries like India and China, it's because there's so many like useless people lying around, right? Like I like how people keep saying, "Oh man, all human life is equal." No, fuck no, dude. Some people are fucking worthless, right? And these are the same people who basically get exploited for the cheap labor. Like, sure, don't exploit people, right? Even if they're fucking useless, but they're being exploited regardless because they think any amount of money is good money, and they just like go through it. And since they aren't educated enough, they're not able to do anything against it because they don't know that it's wrong unless someone points it out to them. And even if they get pointed out, they're not going to do anything about it. So you see, fucking stores like H&M, right? H&M, I'm sure most of us don't give a shit about, but I know a good number of girls who do, right? And these girls preach fucking veganism and shit. At the same time, they buy clothes from H&M. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? Do you guys know they literally exploit like fucking? They don't even pay like half their employees, right? They don't pay their employees. They're literally being exploited in like fucking weird fucking warehouses, and they're doing like they just like literally are stuck in a factory almost all day every day for like fucking years on end to put out some weird fucking somewhat. It's not even designer brand, right? It's not a designer brand. H&M is not a designer brand. It's pretty cheap clothing. It's not like cheap. It's moderately priced clothing, right? They're basically exploiting workers and no one wants to talk about it. People have brought it up. People have spoken about it. The company doesn't give a shit, so the company isn't doing anything because the company isn't giving a shit. All the girls buying their clothes don't give a shit either because they're not getting canceled on Twitter for this. Why? Because people are buying their clothes, and without H&M clothes, all that's left for them to show off that they have good clothes are designer brands, which no one wants to spend money on. For whatever reason, like this is like a whole ass thing, but no one ever wants to like think about like a fucking H&M being like a dog shit company. But at the same time, they'll practice veganism and like wear like H&M clothes, right? Do you get the point I'm making? Get the point I'm making? It's entirely jank. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Uh Cheap labor will always exist in countries like India and China because of the number of people who exist and the number of people who can be exploited based off of the same logic. Right? It's fucking weird. It's just fucking weird.
It's like it's fucking
They were
fascinating.
just born to do
There
it.
was-
right?
It's fucking
Yeah.
fascinating to me.
It was weird because you kind of like no matter how good you are at something and like how much raw talent you have at
Yeah.
something, when you start competing at such a high level, you start to realize that like it doesn't matter as much, but also you meet people who also like
Yeah.
you know, there might be like 10 people in that country who also have that same raw talent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then it's like fuck.
yeah.
Because then it starts to come to like who can put them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't care about chess.
Yeah.
I never cared about
Yeah,
chess.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just good at it, and I just played it.
That's
Because
such a thing that a protagonist would say.
right.
I never cared about chess.
Whereas the protagonist would have got to my point, lost, and then been like, "I'm gonna dedicate my life to chess." I was like, Pokemon Ranger just came out,
Yeah.
so like, I'm gonna
Oh, man,
start
Pokemon
spinning
Ranger was
around
Yeah,
there.
you took the
That was a good
Hikaru
game.
go route,
Yeah.
right? Where you're just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I lost, end of the manga.
And it was just kind of like it gets to that point when your life where you're like, I don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
And I remember my parents were so sad because I mean I don't know why my parents were so invested in it. I think
Yeah.
that it was a mixture of proud and also they love bragging about it. Why wouldn't you, dude? That's so
Yeah,
fun.
of course.
Your series got cancelled from poor sales.
Yeah.
But then I had a spin-off, right? So what happened is about when I was like 16 or 17, I had like
Yeah.
a rejuvenation of my enjoyment.
Right.
Do you remember a website called MLG Game Battles? Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Sounds
So it was where
familiar,
you could
yeah.
like compete against COD, but they also
Yeah.
had Yahoo Chess. And I remember I would compete against like fully grown men and beat them on Yahoo Chess, and they would get so pissed off.
Yo,
And,
yes,
and then
bro.
I joined the local pub, and that was a weird experience.
Yeah.
So I joined the local pub chess team, and I remember, bear in mind, they were all like 80 to 40-year-old men,
Yeah,
always. And I remember one time I was playing against a guy who looked like Ross Kemp, like the biggest, like a skinhead, terrifying dude. Like he's like this over the table.
Bro.
Like a brick shit house.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. Literally-
every bouncer you see
Literally.
at a nightclub.
And
or
I'm
something
like,
that.
I'm like 15, 16, like this with my Coke, and he had like a pint and like was smoking, and I'm there with my Coke, like occasionally checking my phone. I don't know if that pissed him off, but in between moves, I wouldn't look at what he was doing. I would just
Yeah.
check my phone, and I would like, because I'm normally thinking in my moves, so I don't really pay much attention
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they're
yeah.
doing it. And I remember when I beat him, and he looked really fucking angry, and I was
shit.
so scared. I was like. Is he gonna
Yeah,
hit me?
I'll go.
'Cause he was like this on the table, like this. He was like, I can't believe you won.
I can't believe you've done this, man.
I can't believe you've done this.
people didn't like losing to a 15-year-old. That happened a lot.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I can understand.
I mean,
that.
not
I
shit,
get
dude.
it. I get
Adults
it.
have their own ego thing going on, and as much as
I'm
people
just
say
really
they don't have
committed
it,
to
it's
making
going to be
this a
there.
manga now. Like, just
Honestly,
Yeah, please, because like from a narrative perspective, there's so many interesting ways you could tackle just chess as a concept.
I want
right?
to take like that concept of like, you know, your friend being beaten in the preliminary and then just cut to the scene where you're like in the finals and your friend is like that one guy who narrates all your moves. He's like
he's the speedwagon.
he's like he just did an en passé. He's like, what's an en passé? En passé is when, and then he just goes on with the explanation.
You know what the one move? Okay, this is gonna sound so nerdy. There's one move in
It's so
chess that
dang
I
good.
always
I
wanted
can't-
to use.
I
It was
can't
the-
even read
I
paragraph.
don't know the name of it, but it was the one where like if someone moves their like pawn 2 and then like in front of like, if you've moved your
Oh,
pawn,
pawn.
2,
Never mind.
then
I
they
heard
move
something
it
else.
2 as well that you can then take it.
That's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
en
yeah,
passé.
yeah.
That's it,
on
right? I
passé.
always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, using a rook is castling is OP. That's,
Yeah.
You always castle. That's all I remember. Like,
It's like, why did he castle there? It's like, I'll tell you why. He's just
yeah, I don't know because I remember they tried to teach us. They were like, why don't you use the Indian Prince opening of 1970? And I was like, yeah, because they would when I would do an opening move, I always did the same opening move because I just liked it. It was like
Yeah.
nice and
Yeah.
symmetrical. I
Yeah.
liked it. And they would always say, "Why did you use this person?" Like like I said, like the Indian prince move of 1764.
This is what I was talking about,
like,
even with
what
the
fuck
the
is that?
fucking
I
what is it,
just-
the
I just
opening
like how the
moves and
bishop
shit,
goes,
right?
boop.
Like you learn how to like start off. You learn how to like predict from your opponent starting off, so you get like a good like opening in if you're like second person playing and all that shit. It's so weird. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Like it's literally made to play in your favor if you play all your cards right. And the only person you'll have an easy time against are people who don't have any experience at all in it. So it's basically like a weird flex competition. It's just dumb. So it's not even like it's not that fun to watch. I guess some people like it, but I don't enjoy watching chess in the first place for that same matter. Right? Minimum wage is like 400 per day for people, then past 10 12, and for those who pass like 40 per day, like 10 days 4,800, and USA minimum wage is like 500 per hour. Is people earn 5K in 10 hours, and there are many stupid people who say, dude, I isn't the minimum age in US like fucking what do you say? What is it, Chrome? Isn't it like fucking $10? What is the minimum wage in US? Oh, it's 7.25 per hour. So 7.25 USD to INR. Yeah, it's like $500. No, it's like $500 then. It's $53. But that only it's only 53 because the fucking US economy like died. Like, dude, Weeb, do you know the US dollar is like now like fucking 50 something rupees? It's no longer 70 something. I don't speak freedom art now, man. I just asked because I assumed you would know probably. Taxism in India is just like for some it doesn't matter. Yeah. So it doesn't matter for people who know how to evade it. And let's be honest, that's most like uh entrepreneurs, businessmen. Those are most of the guys who are like able to like avoid all this as like an issue. They can like save more. It's 76. What do you mean? No. The other day when I checked it up, it showed like fucking 50 something. Did you just check it? You just checked. It gave you a heart attack. What the fuck? What is 7 into 76 then? 7 times 76. Man, I can't do math. I can't do math. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't do math. Why did it show 56 the other day? I literally did this on stream. Dude, I did this on stream. What the fuck? 400 what field? This is like the cheapest kind of labor, dude. The people who passed like who barely passed like 10th grade. The people who barely passed 10th grade and stuff. And they work like the random fucking menial jobs. Right? There are many stupid people who say without researching that we want to leave India and work outside and not develop in the country. I'm just like, dude, yeah, it's kind of stupid. So that's the same reason why a lot of like the low income families and stuff, they end up taking loans and they move out to countries like Dubai, right? So even if you're like a fucking construction worker, you're in India, you're not even getting $400 per day. I'm gonna be honest, you're not even earning $400 a day. So people go to Dubai, they work there, they get so much money that they come back and they earn like at least 100 times more than whatever the fuck they're earning in India over the course of like 2 3 years that they're in Dubai. So they're able to pay back their loan plus get money for savings and all that in the future as well, right? But no, Indians just want to have an issue with that. Indians just want to have an issue with that, right? They're like, oh man, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, dude, you're just you're not a fucking national. You're not a patriot. I'm like, dude, suck my left dick, dude. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Do you mean I want to be a patriot for this country? No, dude, half the people in this country are shit. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Right? I don't know. It's hella weird. Hotel restaurants, part-time thingies, fast food outlets. Yeah, basically then. Right. Security guards and all that as well. Like the small-time security guards and all that. You want to compare US minimum wage, compare India as a whole, it's 178. Yeah, so comparing India's wage to US wouldn't make sense again because of like the amount of labor that's available in India, right? That's another reason why the minimum wage won't like go beyond a certain level, like at all. It just is what it is, and you can't do anything about it. And it's why I'm going to keep saying I'm not living in this country in the future. Uh, I'm not giving up my citizenship. I'm going back to the US as soon as I'm done with my degree, right? I'll do my degree. I'll work for a bit. I'll get experience. I'm going back abroad. I'm going back like where I fucking came from. I'm just gonna live there, right? Why would I be here? I have no reason to be here. As an English teacher, I'm only gonna earn maybe 28 for a month. Oh god. Oh god, we had a whole ass discussion. But thank you so much for raid. So we're doing great. Welcome to stream. Are the voices getting louder? The voices are getting louder indeed. And there's also welcome for stream. We're doing great. Let me. I can't speak. There we go. What's up, Boba? Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Welcome in. What are you guys up to?
Oh, this
shit.
is the master
Why is
bedroom.
everyone
Why
on
does it
Valorant
look
today?
like
Why is everyone on Valorant today?
I've
Interesting.
been robbed?
But thank you so much, raid,
The hell?
Boba. Hope you're doing great. What's up, Naruto? Hope you're doing great as well. Welcome in.
Oh
Welcome
shit,
in.
I hear its footsteps. Yeah, I hear it laughing now.
Which game is
Okay.
this? Which game is this?
Still opening doors.
Yeah. So, is it still hunting?
Yep.
Damn,
Yeah,
so
it's
What is that? Wait, what happened? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm giving one more. I'm giving one more shot. Is that Phasmo? I don't think that's Phasmo.
it's burning.
That's too dimly lit. Hey, Minecraft.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Ah! Your aim suck.
Oh,
Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nope.
And Boba's
you
on the
died.
watch. I try dropping by whenever I see you live, but you go live so irregularly. No more PSO2. Man, who was fucking watching me play PSO2? Let's be honest. There's like what? Like a fucking, I think like 3 people in chat. I'm gonna say there's like probably like 3 people in chat. Not me, alright, Apple. Yeah, I know, not you. Don't worry about it. Dude, I can probably count, like I said, I count like 3 people in chat. That's it. And then I switch to just chatting because might as well. Like I was more or less done. The game started bugging out at like the 2-hour mark. Might as well have switched. I checked in while you were doing some raid stuff. Yeah. I was like randomly just running around and doing shit. I was randomly running around doing like dailies and all that stuff. I know you were there, Chrome. I know you were there. But yeah. Wait, so Boba, how did your stream go? Hope Valorant was fun. Right? You're jumping around to some loud music? Yeah. That was the entirety of the fucking PSO2 stream. I was getting lizards though, so I couldn't chat. Don't worry about it, Chrome. Don't worry. I know you're here. I know you're here mostly. Man, you guys were here even before I started the stream. You, Gromy, and all these guys. Then. There's interesting gameplay. PSO2, jumping around, loud music. That's the game. That's basically the game. That's more or less how Fantasy Star works. Even base Fantasy Star was jump around. You got good music. Jump around, slash shit. That's it. Fun gameplay. I love it. It's so, I can brain dead for so long in that game. I'm not even kidding. Like, so I won't play the game as much on stream because not everyone's going to enjoy like Fantasy Star, like watching Fantasy Star itself, right? Unless you're playing with me, I guess. But I'm not even kidding when I say I'm genuinely addicted to this game. Like I haven't played in a while, so I haven't like spent as much time on the game as I would have normally. But back when I played base Fantasy Star, I spent fucking hours on the game, dude. So before New Genesis came out itself, I think in the span of 6 months, I easily had like 2,000 hours, which is, I mean, close to 2,000 hours at least. So yeah, it was fucking massive. I spent so much time on the game. I just genuinely enjoyed it. And the entire game was just good music and slashing shit. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
You know,
Bishop goes.
It just feels nice, you know.
But yeah,
it's
we're just
hard
like
to explain
reacting
it
to
when
stuff
you're a
on
kid, 'cause you're just like-
that
you're
we
just
say
thinking
Sam
full
sent us
movie
on
time, you're like,
Discord.
this goes here and this goes here and this goes here.
So
and
we're
this
going
goes
through
there,
all
you
of
know what I
them,
mean?
and
It's
once
just
we're done with
like,
everything,
yeah,
I
yeah.
end stream and we stream again
just-
tomorrow.
It's like any sport. I
Paycheck
imagine, where
response depends on
kids are
region as
really
well.
good
Yeah, I
at
mean,
it, and
obviously.
adults are really pushy
Obviously.
and kind
And
of
like even
almost
on top of that,
borderline.
I guess
some of the
like
kids, I'd
tax
say they have
money
like a
also gets
predatory
deducted, which is
relationship
also like
with it.
region
Yeah,
dependent.
yeah.
Because a lot of them, again, like I said, they were very rich parents whose kids went to very good private schools, and they were destined to go to Cambridge or Oxford no matter what. And they would, you know exactly what I mean, what kind of kids I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Because the
yeah.
moment you spoke to them, you're like, we're from a different world.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
really odd.
Chess
Yeah.
is like their entire world to them, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah,
all I've
it
ever
was
known.
like something that was forced upon them because it was, you know, it's something that looks good on the resume when you
Right.
apply
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Cambridge,
exactly.
you know, like. And
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it got me a few good jobs, or it helped a lot. I remember some job interviews where they liked playing chess, and they would bring it up, and it was like, "Oh, that's cute. You're good." You know, and like it's like I don't know.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I
No,
play.
that's a really, you know, I think that's like a really interesting story that you have.
Yeah, bottom
Yeah,
line
I
is
don't
we
get to
need to
talk about it
turn
much.
this into an anime.
Yeah,
most
I would be,
definitely.
if someone was like, I want to like make a chess anime, I would
Yeah.
absolutely fund
Yeah.
that.
Just like talk.
Is
to
there a
Connor.
chess
It's
anime?
Very interesting story.
I've never
is-
seen
this
one.
is-
if anyone would like 3 stories right here.
because like it's just
Like,
it's
it's
the
probably,
perfect
like, fucking
chance
dumb.
to like
They'd
teach
put like
people about how
someone's
to play
powers
chess
like
as
reading
well.
minds. or something.
I think it's a really good game, and it's one of
But,
my
like,
favorite
in,
things
like,
to, sit
Kuroko no
down and
Basket
talk to
version
someone
or
about.
something.
Just talk and then play
Yeah.
chess.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good way to, I don't know, just have
Yeah,
fun.
exactly.
And it's also fun beating people who think they're good at chess. It's really fun.
The power trip.
Because
Yeah.
I'll meet people who have just been like studying chess. I mean, it's getting really big on Twitch right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And you'll
right?
meet people who are like, you know, they're like really getting into it. And
Yeah.
then you just like stomp them. And then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, well, because, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the worst part about chess professionally is that you normally know like 5 or 6 moves in if you've lost or not. But you
Right.
have to play it for another 2.5 hours. And all it is.
Yeah.
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 Crappy.
That's the difference
Yeah.
between
That's what I
Casual
was
chess
talking
and
about
professional
again.
chess is that casually you always think you can win if you outsmart them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professional chess, it's just like, how do I drag this out enough so that maybe they'll make a mistake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And oh god, yeah, it was
Sounds
awful.
fucking
It was
mind
awful.
game.
I hated it because it just got to the point where it's like, what's the fucking point in this?
It's fucking
It's
boring.
like being a troll
It's
online.
hella
It's just like,
fucking boring.
I'm
and
literally just being
yeah,
awkward.
I stand by
Just
my ground.
prolonging the inevitable, right?
Yeah. And it's like I fucked up 30 minutes in, and now I got to put up with this for 2.5 hours.
It's like loading a game of League, and then 5 minutes
Oh,
in,
wait,
like
fuck, I
your own
forgot
Someone's
side.
inting.
Yeah,
It's-
someone's inting. The jungle is just AFK.
You
and you're like,
actually-
and you're like, can I just FF now?
Yeah,
Easy,
yeah.
Can we
man.
just
I'll go
FF?
follow Apple
Like,
if you
this-
haven't
this is
already.
like a diamond game right now. Like,
Apple's
no one's gonna make a
actual geek
mistake.
chat
I
streamer.
remember this. You know, I never
Actually
got
has
praised
porn,
for
not like
winning
me.
games. They would always be like, "Good job." You know when they would praise me when I made it fucking hell for the other person. Like I remember when this poor girl, I dragged it out and she made a mistake to a stalemate. This game went on for like 3 hours and 20 minutes or something
Bro.
ridiculous.
Oh my
It
God.
was something fucking long. And I remember I'd lost like an hour in, 100%.
Yeah.
And I just made it awkward. I wasn't playing to win anymore. I was playing to make it awkward for her.
Yeah.
And so I did things that you wouldn't normally do to try and win. You would just do it to cock block everything
Just
that
to
she
annoy
did.
them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember she was getting so stressed. And I remember being like, this is kind of fun, but also like, I hate this so much. And then
It's just torture, isn't
when
it?
I got back, it was like coming back into the football locker room. They were like, nice one, let's hit the shower, son. You really made it hell for that 13-year-old girl. Congratulations, Connor. Like, I was just like, man, that didn't feel good. Like, I just lost. I got a stalemate. Like, I worked 3 hours for a stalemate. Like, are you kidding me?
Absolute cock tease.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's other worse ones though, where like I remember there's people who would constantly like, because you can ask for a draw. You'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you want a draw? And it would fuck my psychology up because I was like, does this mean I'm winning? Like, does he think he's losing? And one time I remember I regret it to this day. I should have took the draw and I lost.
Yeah.
And fuck, he gave me an out.
That's the learning experience, man. That's
Yeah.
the character development
Yeah.
we need.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
no, exactly.
Interesting. I mean, more than he actually became a chess pro, he's already kind of like experienced in it, right? Or can I be Sims over Moist Critical? So do I. Fuck, we actually got so many clips and all of them are trash taste. Gaunt drew a huge dong during his job interview. The only food I played in Japan. I think I watched this one already. So I'm gonna skip over it because I think all of
Matsuya's us my
like
favorite
are
place.
well aware
I
of like how much
the best.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
like
explain
Sprinkle, right?
Matsuya?
So there's like 3 like beef bowls.
There's the big 3,
The big,
basically.
the big 3 of like beef bowls and just general like meat and rice,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fast
yeah.
food chains.
So there's Matsuya, Yoshinoya, and oh my god, what's the third one?
Tsukiya?
Skiya. That's
Yeah.
it. Skiya.
Everyone on like the vlog channels be like, go to Yoshinoya. Like, no, don't go to Yoshinoya. Let me tell you why Matsuya is the best straight away. First of all, in Yoshinoya, you have to speak to people. I don't like that.
Right.
You have to like tell the person what you want. I'm not for that. I like it when the
Oh, shoot.
machine takes my order and I give the man the ticket and I don't say anything.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
get
yeah.
my meal.
He's being
right?
weeb.
Right, right.
I
These
love
are
that,
these are
first
different
of all, 'cause
places
There's an
where
English
you can get
option as
food.
well. Not that like, you know, everything should have an English option. I'm not here for that. I'm just saying that it's nice that I don't have to worry when I'm eating. Because sometimes in Japan, you're just like, fuck, man, I just want to order without having to shit myself.
Because all three of these guys live in Japan now,
A lot of
right?
places in Japan make
Basically.
it very easy just to not have human interaction.
Yeah.
Which
I
I
appreciate so much.
Which I, as
So
a
these are
British
all places
person,
in Japan
that's
still.
fan-fucking-tastic. What I hate, though, also as a British person, in any restaurant in Japan, if they don't have a button that calls the waiter to you, you have to call them yourself. And so in England, the etiquette is that you try to be as quiet as possible. You like look for eye contact. Okay, you look for like, excuse me.
Oh fuck, this is what I do.
Hand's a risky move.
Oh
Like,
yeah, even the hand.
You're kind of making a scene there in Britain.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like it's a lot of this.
Oh shit, hand makes a scene. Oh fuck, I use my hand all the time.
Like you want the bill?
Let's
It's
go.
like, okay, like, and that's as much as as
get my
much as
order.
you do to get a waiter's attention. In Japan, you gotta shout out. You gotta shout out at the top of your lungs. Sumimasen!
Dude, Koreans are like laughing their ass off right now. Like these peasants don't know how to shout. But the worst part is that like me and Gon will go like I'll go like full volume like Sumasen and like silence. Joe will go, Sumasen. And then they'll just and I'm coming over the speed of light. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get that because like last week we went to like an izakaya afterwards, like after we finished recording, and because it's the izakaya that doesn't have the button, so Connor and Gunn were just like, with this shit again. It's like self-fulfilling prophecy the moment you sit down, right?
It's like I know that it's okay to shout publicly, like to get their attention.
Yeah.
But like my body has been like crafted.
Yeah,
over
it's-
like
it's conditioned.
20
Yeah.
Should
I
never,
remember correctly,
ever,
school in
ever
Japan
make any
ends at
public
7 and then
display.
Oh,
high
no, it's the same in Australia as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I remember like the
What?
first
I
couple
don't
of years I
talk
lived
about-
here, like I never did it.
You mean
I
7th
always just
grade?
kind of just did this. Like,
I'm not
eye
sure how
contact,
any of it
like,
works.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Because in Japan,
I don't
they
know
just
anything
don't
about,
wanna
like,
make eye contact.
no.
They do
Japanese
everything to
schooling.
avoid eye contact.
Yeah.
So doing that's impossible. So every time I have to shout out, I die a little
Yeah,
inside.
I think my life expectancy.
I just know that
goes
in
down by a
Japan,
few months
they
every time
make
I see
the
my
kids
son.
use food
and,
in
and
school.
especially if it fails.
Yeah.
But then have you ever had the pity one where I've said
Because
it
the
like,
kids in India are fucking
"Sumimasen,"
useless.
and then they won't ignore me. But one
Yeah.
of the customers will have heard me,
Yeah.
and he'll go like "Sumimasen," and he'll like point at me and go, like, he wants your attention.
No, I've never had that.
'Cause I'm white as fuck, dude. She's like, I'll help the foreigner out. I'll give him a dub. But anyway, back to Matsuya, the best place in Japan. You basically can get like a banger of a meal that fills you up to like the brim for like $8 maybe, like less if you want to get the cheaper ones. Like even less. Like there's the set I go for. It's like you get this like it's amazing. This grilled ginger pork and like rice. You get a potato salad.
That's
you
cool.
got
So I was
tanjiro,
10th
which
grade
is,
for
like, miso
students.
soup with extra shit in it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Fucking love that shit. It's
Yeah,
so
but,
clean.
but like you can get like
I
a
guess
regular
so,
like,
right?
beef bowl with all of that for like 600 yen.
Yeah, like for
Yeah.
like nothing. If you want to go ham, you can get it.
I think
and,
middle
you can,
school is like
less than
what,
$10.
through 7th
You
then.
can like double that bitch up
Then-
as well for like an additional like $2.
But I don't
It's like a
really
whole
like
pig.
consider
It's,
like fucking
amazing.
8th grade like middle
Like
school,
every
dude.
time I come in, like shit, Connor's coming in. Get the whole pig carcass out, like because I'm like max everything because I'm
Till
like I
6th
want
grade is elementary.
meat
I thought it
and
was like
rice.
4th grade.
I'm there,
And then
so
5th to,
good.
like,
and
8th is, like,
you
middle
get these
school
like
is what I throw
pathetic
in.
little bowl sizes. It's like what am I gonna do?
No, I like
Yoshi,
skier.
okay,
And then 9th,
Yoshino
12th is
and
high
Ski are good.
school.
I just think
Yeah.
Matsuya
I'll
is like the
assume.
best.
Oh yeah. But like but that's because you don't order like what they specialize in.
No.
You get like the side menu shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Because in terms
Yeah.
of like actual like beef bowls, like gyudons, like I reckon Skia and
3 years
and
each
Yoshino
according to
are
them.
better
I
than
guess that
Matsuya.
makes sense as well.
Just saying.
Oh, we can.
We're
I guess that makes
gonna
sense.
we're gonna make a fucking Japanese fast
It's
food
different
tier
from
list
India's
here.
thing, right?
I'm in down for that.
We should do a video of one of it. You can go Sukiya, you can go Yoshino, I'll go Matsuya, and I'll be like, this is what you get.
We just
homies.
argue like
Yeah.
which one's the best.
But we'll take each other to each chain, and then
Yeah.
we'll be like, this is what we're getting.
This is the best one.
Yeah. No, I remember this one time. I went to this very like local place in Sydney because this was when we were staying outside of Japan. Oh no, not outside of Tokyo.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more in the countryside. So we went in this like we were craving ramen, so we were looking for like a local.
Fuck, I had
ramen place, and we go
I had
to this
pho the
place.
other day. It was pretty good.
Obviously, neither of us
Actually
can,
liked it.
You know,
May I
speak
order it again?
Japanese or read it too well. So we go to this place, and the entire menu is handwritten in kanji. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And so
Hell,
we
I
had
love
to,
that because I've learned the kanji for the numbers. I'm like big brain.
No, but like we had to kind of try to
Don't know
figure
what
out
pho
what everything
is. Bro, how do you not know what pho is?
We pick
Can I-
something that's looks
Alright, let me-
reasonable because we were looking at the price, and the price was about 1,300 yen, which is about $13.
Yeah.
Forgetting that in Japan, like ramen is cheap. In
Yeah.
Japan.
I'll show you-
Super,
I'll show you like
super
an
cheap.
image
And we
of,
were
like, a
ordering
bowl of
something
pho.
that was like $13 when it should have
In the
cost
middle
like,
of nowhere.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Should
When
be
it-
like 700-800.
yeah,
yen,
when
right?
it should be like 700 or 800 yen, and we forgot that. And I remember we ordered it, and the waiter just looks at us, and I think he was asking, "Are you?"
Alright. So I'm gonna put it here. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put it here. This. It's basically Vietnamese ramen soup. I mean, I'm going to call it ramen because it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. The noodles are different as all. The noodles are different as all. The broth is also different, but it's more or less the same thing. It'll give you the same feel. It tastes as good. So yeah, I had that the other day because I got like an offer for it. I had it. It was pretty good. I liked it. Oh,
you sure he was asking, are you sure you want this? You want this one? 2 of them for both of you. And we were like,
You should have known at that point.
yeah, we just want some. It was like we just want ramen. Yeah, we want it. And so he goes back. He says something to the
right out.
chef.
Does the veg version
And the
like this?
chef's
Yeah, there's a
eye
veg
just
one.
goes,
There's a lot of veg ones.
Like,
But they all are like
oh,
tofu and
you-
stuff.
you
I think
serious?
there's
You
like a
serious?
paneer variant,
Keys
but
out
I
and
think
unlock the
paneer
safe.
tastes
Yeah, like-
Crack the net.
So what
But I know
comes out
tofu,
is
like,
they bring
exists.
us this like,
Or, like, just, like,
extra large
nothing in it.
ramen, and then with it was just this extra large beef bowl. and then he brings out one of them, puts it in front of me.
on, yo,
and I
tofu
just
would be
think,
better. Yeah.
I've made a
no.
massive
I do
mistake.
think the broth
I look at
is still
Sydney.
like
Sydney's
technically
just staring at
non-vegetarian
us,
though.
being like,
But
Sydney seems like
that's like on
"Yo,
you.
2 of those, to one each.
Yeah.
It would be impossible for one of us to finish
Sydney,
this,
that's
let
true.
alone 2 of us finishing both. Of
Like
them.
they're all friends, right? They
And
all live in Japan.
So we bring it
More-
over,
not
he
together,
brings
but
it
like
over to Sydney.
more or less
And I
in
don't know what the
vicinity.
etiquette is if you don't finish your food, but we fucking try to devour as much as we can. We don't even get through half of it.
Oh my
and we feel so fucking bad.
Yeah.
We're getting the bill. It was the most
Like,
shameful
if I ever
bill of all
became,
time.
like-
it's-
Like back in the
we
day, I
should-
thought
we
if I
should
ever
do
became
this
like an
and
anime
stuff.
YouTuber,
So you
Yeah.
sure about that?
I would move to Japan so I
Okay.
could like meet you guys. But
didn't
like
even
over
make a
time, it
fucking
just became like a
dent in
brain
this.
dead like
Oh my
idea,
God.
Dude,
like
I've never
concept in my
experienced
head.
that because like I would
I used to
rather
watch them
like,
almost every week at the start.
beg
Damn.
myself than
Dude,
leave
I
food in
watch
the Japanese
like
place.
this
I don't know
podcast
why, I'm
so
scared
randomly
of
whenever
it.
I feel like
One
it.
time in Matsu,
Like
funny
the only
enough,
podcast
I
I'm
accidentally
keeping up with
ordered 2
now
of, like, the
are
double
Rant Cafe
L-size sets,
and some
right?
ordinary
Which
podcasts.
is like
Because
Way
some
too much
ordinary
It's like, I
podcasts,
think
I'm
it's
more or
near
less listening to
4,000
Muto.
calories.
Like almost
It
every
is
single
like
day,
a
whenever he
mountain
puts
of
out a video,
rice
I'm listening to him
and I
anyway.
don't know how
So
I
whenever
actually
some
did this.
ordinary
I should have
podcast
realized
comes
how
out,
much I
I'm just
paid.
watching that.
And it came and I was like, fuck. I wasn't even that hungry.
Yeah.
I was like, shit. And so I like forced this inside of me.
They're probably
Yeah,
the only
I-
podcast I listen
was
to
like-
at all. That's
when
interesting.
I got home, I threw up.
I should go
But,
back
like,
to them. They're
in the
pretty good, dude.
restaurant,
I
was
like all 3 of these
if you can
guys.
imagine, like,
But I
a
watch
dude
them
literally,
very
like, if
randomly.
his esophagus was full, I was literally
Like they're, it's always good. I don't know why I don't keep coming back to watch it.
giving them miso soup to like push it down. You know what I mean? I was like, give me more water. I need to push this shit down with water. It was horrible. I thought I was gonna die. They must have been looking at me like at me crying in a Matsuya. Like, why is he still eating it?
That's just like the most British thing I've ever heard. Would rather throw up from eating too much food than feel the shame of leaving food on the
I
plate.
would rather throw up in like an alleyway than like the
I found
order
them
way
because I
too
used to
much,
watch Joey
clearly,
most.
and
Oh
then
shit.
give them it back. And be like, throw
I
it
know.
away, you
Yeah.
I cornered through
yeah,
Nuck.
okay.
I know
This is
Joey
very
existed.
unhealthy
I
and
know
extremely
Gaunt existed.
questionable, but yeah,
But I never
you know,
watched either of their
sometimes you have to
channels.
make a
But I
decision.
know
But I got the
Sido
respect from
through
those Mazia.
But when I said got
So I started watching them on Steam, and then I found out about Saturdays after that.
I left.
And then I just continued watching them.
I'm, like,
Welcome back,
walking
Eve.
out, like-
Hope you're doing great. What happened?
Like my bowls stacked
Yeah.
on top of each other. I've
But I
never
love
eaten
nuts,
that much
dude.
food in my life.
So I was like, man, you guys, I mean, you guys in India can't use it anyway. But anyone wants to use it, code Nux is available.
All right. Well, I can't believe I'm about to tell this story.
I'm so mad. What happened?
Here
What
we
happened?
go.
Oh god, I don't even remember how old I was. This is
Did you
fucking
just
weird.
call
It was-
Eve
I
a
remember-
lover?
I don't remember exactly how old it was.
Did you
but
just
it was
call Eve a
around
lover,
that
yeah.
age
Yeah.
as a
And people
teenager
said, yeah,
when I
alright,
first
welcome
was
back.
born, right?
The
Yeah.
personal stuff, alright.
Somewhere
You
between,
don't want to share it? That's all good. That's all
13
good.
to
If you want to talk
15,
about it later,
something
my
like
DMs are open then.
Maybe even
They're
earlier
always
for
free.
some people. I don't know. But
He calls me
I
a
don't know what it was
bed.
I think it was legitimately the
A
first time
what?
I watched like a hentai on my computer.
What?
Right.
And
You went straight to hentai. You didn't even watch like
no,
normal
no, no,
porn.
no, no. This was like
What
not
the
long
fuck?
after I discovered porn.
In my language,
Right.
lover
He
is bad.
quickly got down that
Interesting.
rabbit hole.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, like that first time I hid, but the first time with hentai was a different story. And I was in my room, and like my room had a lock on it.
Right.
So I
Interesting.
thought I'd locked the door.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you won't vent
And
or
I
anything. My
remember-
DMs are
I remember
technically
what
open.
chant I
Eve.
was. It was a kanojo, kanojo, kanojo.
Oh.
Technically, I'm there. open.
Classic.
Classic, right? Classic.
Yeah.
Right. It's like next to Bible Black. It's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
classic, right?
Oh, you want to vibe as
And,
well? That's fine. What's up,
and
Beast
yeah,
Guy?
so
Hope
I
you're
was
doing great.
like,
Welcome in.
Oh,
We've been reacting to trash
Something
takes
has
for like a
arose
while.
in me.
While also talking about random shit. But we're gonna stream. Hope you're doing great. Welcome in.
Something has arisen in.
something has arisen in me.
Right.
My little Joey is woke now.
Right.
So I was like, let's give it a go. And so I did it.
Oh,
and
but it's
then,
been a while. Yeah,
I
it's been a
hear,
while
like,
indeed.
A
But
clack.
yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing
The
good
door
outside of
opening,
it. I was
and
like
look
tired.
around
Otherwise, I
and
would
it's
be
my
playing
dad
Elden
standing
Ring.
there.
He's pretty
But
proud
it's
of you,
fine.
though.
It's
No,
fine.
no,
Just
he
chatting
looked
is
at
good
me,
as well.
And he
'Cause
looked
I
at
mean,
what was on my screen.
I'm primarily
looked at
like
me
a fucking
again,
just chatting
and
streamer at
just
this
said,
point. I think I've streamed more
"Really,
just
mate?"
chatting than anything else this month. So I'm just
Your
going to
dad
entirely
seems like the
convert
most
into just chatting.
Australian man
Just
alive.
react to stuff.
He
Talk
just
about
said, I
random shit
remember
anyway in
exactly
the
what he
middle.
said. He's like, really, mate?
It is
Couldn't
what
have
it
been
is.
regular porn.
But how you been? I see
Like,
you
I wouldn't even be
kind of not
disappointed
been
if you
grinding
was
games
regular
recently.
porn.
You've been busy and IRL.
And I was like, I mean, I've
Kinda just
I've been
stressing
past
out
that point. I was
about
kind
what
of
Eve-
experimenting. He's like, all right, whatever.
Basically, I
Like,
met her in
I don't know
Geo
what- I
stream
don't know why.
Dad,
first.
I have already gotten
and
bored of
since the time
regular
I followed
porn.
love,
I'm
interesting,
seeking
interesting.
new adventures.
I could
Just
I could
bored, man.
legitimately
I
see
guess
the
I
very
could
moment
kind of sort of
where
relate.
the disappointment kicked in. You know?
I mean, most games, I don't know, dude. I think I've played them like so much that I've gotten bored of it. That's why, like today, when I got back into Fantasy Star, I enjoyed playing it. But I don't think a lot of people enjoy like watching a game that they can't understand, right? Because Fantasy Star is like very fast paced when it comes to it. But yeah, you're still playing Lost Ark. Fuck, man, I dropped Lost Ark because everyone else dropped it, and I just didn't have anyone to play with, so I ended up quitting the game. Like I will probably like pick up the game again, like when Lance Master comes out, because I wanted to play that class. So I was saving the power pass for that class regardless. So the moment it drops, I'll probably pick up Lost Ark again. But yeah, I got burnt out of like a Lost Ark. I got burnt out of like a lot of games, let's be honest. And that's why I've been playing Elden Ring as a lot as well, right? Now I'm playing it on stream, but I can't play it like off stream anymore. Because I'm like, you know what, if I play this off stream, I'm more or less going to finish the game all over again. And I don't think I want to like start like an all new file on stream that's gonna be like fucking brain dead, right? Lost Ark, but dude, Lost Ark was fun, dude. While I played it, I had a lot of fun playing it. I don't think it's a game that a lot of people can enjoy watching on stream unless you just want to like, unless you're playing Lost Ark yourself and you just want to like watch someone else play Lost Ark and just like play with them or something. But yeah, that's it. Everything just seems like a grind. Yeah, everything is just like more or less like a grind now. Like I got back into Monster Hunter Rise as well recently, but the only reason I got back into Rise is because I kind of sort of want like muscle memory and practice before like Sunbreak comes out. And I've pre-ordered Sunbreak, right? So I'll have stuff when Sunbreak comes out. But until then, I don't really have much to do because all I have left in Rise is, what do you say, event quests, right? That and like practicing more weapons if I feel like it. But I can take my own time with it because Sunbreak isn't coming out for like another 2 months, right? So it comes out like most other games. You just like, man, what do I do? I've done this so much. I want something else. I want something interesting, right? And I can't spend money on new games. I don't think that's like a wise decision for anyone to like. Imagine if you get bored and you spend money on games. That's about as stupid as someone who spends money on Genshin and doesn't do jack shit in the game, right? But it is what it is. I still have these 3 level 30 accounts. How Chrome? I don't get it. I don't get how you did that. But interesting. Someone stressed me out midstream and someone pissed me off. What name? Who though? Sorry. Ah man. I wanted the juice, Eve. I wanted the fucking gossip. I want to know this shit. But midstream, I redeemed jump scares. Oh god, it's Yash. Not like this. Man, Yash, I can't believe it. This. I can't believe it. This. I want 50. Ayo, no personal attacks, please. I don't worry about it, bro. Dude, I had one account in Lost Ark. I got it up to like almost tier 3 and like one equipment level away from it. I was like, fuck it. I'm done.
I mean, it's like
I left.
it's like a certain.
It's okay, I can
look in
DM
my
me one
dad's
day. Yeah,
eyes where
sure,
It,
go
it
for
kind
it
of
if
went
you
from
want.
like, whoa, what
I
are you
won't
doing?
open it on
To,
stream.
oh,
Oh no.
But yeah.
He's into that.
Dude,
He's
it
into
took me
that
so
shit,
long
huh?
to get up to like
Oh.
Yes,
fucking
father, I am into
1296.
that
I was
shit.
like,
Are you winning, son? No.
I
no,
hate that
you're
now.
you're
Wait,
that
not
was the
winning,
day I took
son.
an L. That was the day I took
And
an
now
L.
he wastes his days fucking
And
playing
now
the road
I talk
games.
about it for a job. So
Yeah.
I hope you're proud of me, Dad.
That felt so desperate. I was like, Dad, please,
Please love me.
please say
I'm
something.
winning now.
Oh my god.
I'm finally winning, Dad.
It's just that moment is carved into you, and
Yeah.
you're like the son who just looks for your dad's approval.
I don't have a lot of like distinct memories during my childhood, but that was definitely one that will like forever stick with me. Like it's kind of just implanted. itself into the
Surprisingly,
back
it's
of my
not your
brain.
oh god
Yeah.
Eve.
I don't know.
Dark
I've
remarks,
never
very
been
cool.
caught jacking off at all because to me it's like if I do this, a checklist happens. You know?
Sneak 100 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same
I didn't
where
build my sneak, unfortunately.
it's the same way.
Misuka, do you watch Crash Taste a lot?
Okay, Pat. Keys, wallet, phone. Same thing when you do the same
Was
thing.
it
Same
me
thing,
then?
right?
Oh god,
You-
not like this Chrome.
You do the deed and you just like, okay, door locked,
Yeah.
headphones on or whatever.
Yeah.
Make sure nobody's in the house or nobody can hear,
Yeah.
and then you start.
See, with the lock on my door, I got a little too overconfident.
You're an angel, man.
So I
Chrome
was
is
like,
a
yeah,
caveman. What are you
this
talking
is
about?
foolproof, isn't it? And then I guess I
Chrome-
just forgot.
dude,
You know what it
Chrome
felt like? It
type
felt like, you know when
Ruji
you're
and
playing
chat.
Pokemon,
Chrome
and you,
is
like,
literally
go into a
Ruji.
cave and you put repel on. And it runs out just before you're about to leave
That's
the
Chrome.
cave.
That's what Chrome looks like.
And you get into an encounter.
They're really,
That's what it felt
yeah,
like.
they're
like.
really
I was like,
intense. Dude,
shit,
I
I
love
was
watching
that close.
all these guys. I don't know why I don't
I
keep
don't
coming
know,
back to
like,
watch
I've,
this podcast,
like,
but every time I see
I
clips,
thought
every time I
getting
come across a
walked in
podcast,
on,
I watch it.
right.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it's
like
like hella
common
fun.
Because you see it so
Like,
much on
for
the internet,
whatever
right? It's
reason,
like, I
this
got
does
walked
not
in, like,
appear
what
on
do I
like
do?
my
Like,
YouTube
you know, that
recommender or
kind of
anything at
stuff.
all.
So-
Have you
And
ever
I don't
walked
have
in on anyone
Spotify, so
or
I can't
been
really
walked
listen
in
to
on?
it on there either.
God, maybe I have. I don't know.
So there's
I feel like
then.
these are like buried memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I
there's
don't know
probably
why,
a
dude.
good chance I've probably walked.
But like,
in
yeah,
some-
whenever I get
don't
like
know,
clips like
into
these, I like
parties and
obviously
some
watch
shit,
them
but
and I
they
enjoy
just
every
don't
bit of
count
it.
That doesn't
parties.
count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
They're just
Still
like
think it's
I mean,
crazy
it like a
that they
private
got videos.
Oh,
That's
I
actually
think
pretty
I have,
insane.
actually.
That's actually pretty insane.
Yeah,
When they
I
got
think
Callie and all
I've
these
never
people
walked
on, I
in
was like,
on
wait,
something.
what the
closest
fuck?
I've come
And then like
is- it was
recently as well, they got like
university,
Demon
I
Dice on, right? I was like,
visiting
yo,
a
what the
mate,
fuck?
and it was like a group house.
So they got both the
like 2 or
VTuber and
3 mates were
non-VTuber
there.
version of
And
the
we were
same
getting ready
person.
for
It was kind of
the night
cool.
out, so I was just like saying hello to everyone, and then
I love them. Also,
I
I've
met
been
from this-
watching a
I met
lot
from
of
one next
Sea
door.
Dog too. Yeah, the Sea Dog is
And
insane, dude.
You know
I
that
started
panic
off getting
scramble that you
like
can hear?
about
So his
Crash
door
Taste
was
because I
locked,
started
right?
watching Sea
But
Dog.
I knocked on
And
the
I know
door,
Sea Dog through
and all I heard was-
Nux, right? And Nux, I'm sure you guys know that I fucking love Nux.
That's
Right.
probably what I was doing as
That's
well.
like a bigger
honestly.
reason why I
That's
watched
all
like
I
Grand
heard,
Cafe
right?
and
then he opens
this
the
thing more,
door,
some more
and the
podcast
laptop,
more.
which is opposite
There's
like, where
then.
the door is.
Yeah, they got
is
case on as well. That was pretty
conveniently
insane.
closed. So I'm
Actually,
just
I think I
like,
missed the case on one, but I do remember the Demon Dice
I
one.
was just
I think I've
just
seen
working
some
on my
random clips
presentation,
with case
you know?
on, but that's it.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Yeah, I bet you were.
I bet you were.
But yeah, I've never actually walked in on anyone. But I feel like it's more common in America because in university there, if you share a room, right, this is why I can't imagine.
That's weird to me.
This is why I can't imagine having a roommate.
Right.
Because how do you schedule that? Do you anyone in America? Can you answer me? Do you actually have to schedule your sessions? Because
Like, do you have to be like, where are you going?
Yeah.
How long will you be out?
is this just an urban
what
legend?
time are you coming back?
Is this like an urban legend where do you tell each other? Where do you like have like a calendar where you schedule? Okay,
Is
guys,
Mahjong
like
an
an
old
invoice.
so I've got
game?
this,
Yo,
this
where does
time is my
Cryo
time.
at?
There's gonna be a sock on the door.
Where is
That's
Cryo
how
at?
you know. And
Joey
if the
blocked
sock
his
is
dad
on
on
the door,
all social
then
media.
it is like code red.
Is this
Don't
some-
come in.
Never disturb me.
There's some
during-
daddy issue shit. How long is this?
Like, my mom's like,
Corner school was a fight club. This one's more.
did you guys have like
Interesting.
school festivals in your high
This
school?
sounds more
Like,
interesting.
like
Let's
how
watch
they have
this.
in Japan. I think that's only a Japanese high school thing, isn't it?
Bro, in Japan they make school look so fun, and
Migo
British
consume
schools
beer
are
back next
depressing
time,
shit
bro.
on earth.
Take
Oh
your
no,
time.
I
like,
don't do anything.
You guys are here telling your high school stories. I don't remember it. I remember fuck all from my high school.
All I remember is bad things.
See, people always say that. I actually had I think I'm like the 1% that actually had a good time in high school.
I think I had a. I think I had a good. I liked my friend group a lot.
Yeah.
That I
Yeah.
had those 4 of us. And we were all really close. But
Yeah.
stuff that happened in school was just always awful. Like, it was
Like
just-
what?
I don't know. I got so much. I got in so many fights as a kid.
Oh, yeah, I
don't
mean,
know
I guess
why.
you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
bullied.
Yeah.
Like there was one time as well. This is one story I remember, and this like drove my blood like through the roof, dude.
Yeah.
So there's a day in the UK. I don't know if you do this in Australia, where like the kids who are coming into high school get like 2 days before the in like June before September starts.
Yeah.
Where they get to just come and see the school.
Yeah.
And my little brother was coming up, right?
Oh, like an orientation.
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So I was like showing my little brother around, and one of the guys, just the bullies, just comes up to me whilst I'm talking to my little brother, just slaps me in the face.
Nice,
what?
Just slaps me in the face.
nice.
And this is I'd already been in like multiple fights at this point. And
Right.
I'm like, I get slapped, and I'm like, all right, it's go time. Like, you slapped me.
hands are coming
I'm
out.
like, you slapped me first. I'm not gonna get in shit now if I beat you. And then,
yeah.
I started fighting him, and then
In front of your
This
little
is,
brother?
this is so fucking weird to me.
Yeah,
like,
just-
in what world is this just?
He literally
does
just
this
slaps
thing
me.
just happen?
Literally just slaps me, and then I'm like. like, wait there. Because I was like thinking like I got to show my little brother I'm not a pussy, right? He's my little brother. He looks up to me, right?
Yeah.
Like I got to show him that like I'm not a bitch, right? Because if he sees me get slapped, I'm like, oh sorry. He's gonna think, wow, my big brother's kind of a wimp. What's up with that? Yeah,
This just sounds like a fucking in-betweeners episode.
It
or
is
something.
because then it turned into a fucking tournament.
Man,
arc
that
where then
show was
all his
fucking
friends
weird.
The next day,
In
were like,
Betweeners
oh, well,
was
we want
such a
to
weird
now.
fucking show, dude. I watched all of it
Christ.
somehow.
There's one time,
And all I
this
can
probably
say
the
is,
one where I felt most
goddamn,
bad is that
that
this
show
guy came up
was
to me.
fucking
He's like kinda
weird.
chubby, and I thought,
Yeah.
what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Right.
What
It
is-
just
what's
like
up with this?
it
He
went
pushes
from
me
like
once, and I was
right,
like,
so it's
alright,
like normal,
fine.
right?
I grab his head.
And by
and
normal, I mean
fucking
like
knee
below
him.
normal.
And,
Right?
bear in
And
mind,
then went
okay,
to like
I
fucking
do
awkward
not
almost
condone
instantly.
violence. in
And I
any
just kept like
sense,
going,
but
like
I
I was
loved
just
it.
like
I was
fucking
such
awkward.
an angry
It
13-year-old,
never
'cause
went
I was getting bullied.
to
since,
like, oh, this is
13
good.
when you did
This
this?
is
Yeah.
fun to watch.
What the
It is
fuck?
always so
You weren't
awkward
even in
to
high
watch.
school. You're like middle school.
Maybe like, no, not like 13, like 15, 14 maybe. Maybe 15,
Yeah, still.
15, yeah. And this guy I never had a problem with this guy. I didn't realize why he was doing this to me, but I think I pissed off one of his friends and then he, was trying to act big. I don't think he actually wanted to fight. He was just pushing me around, but I was like, fuck it. Anyway, so I did that and he just dropped and I was like, oh no. I'm going to be in a lot
I've committed a
I'm
crime.
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I don't even think I did it that hard. I just thought I saw it in a movie once. It looked really fucking cool.
I saw Bruce Lee do it once. I can do it too.
I thought he
Who gets hurt by getting kneed in the face?
He was slightly smaller than me. So he pushed me, and then I think I was going to go for a push, and I just went like, douche. And then he just like dropped for like 5 seconds, and I was like, oh, shit, you okay? And he was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I think he was so embarrassed that he didn't tell anyone.
Right.
And then he came in the
Oh,
next day.
actual
2
geek shit
black
right there.
eyes.
Hell yeah.
Wait, how did you get
How?
two black
How
eyes?
wide is your knee?
Oh, because I think it like hit him like that.
I was gonna say.
So he came in with 2 black eyes. Didn't tell anyone, but all my friends knew what happened, and no one said anything. And it was like that 1 week where I had like 3 fights. Right? No one did anything for me. The rest of my school life, it was great. Everyone was nice to me. After
You had more fights in that 1 week than I think I have in my entire life.
I think I had more fights in that 1 week than anyone
This
else.
is like
Fuck,
Fight
I've been in
Club.
so
'Cause
many
in my,
fights.
in my school, it was
Like,
it
there
wasn't
weren't even,
about,
like, a normal
getting
fights.
into
There weren't
fights. It
even,
was
like, a
about
respectable
who
fight.
did you know? Like,
There's
if
like
you were
random
cool
fucking
with
street
X
Yeah.
fights.
person, if you
you
cool
see
with
on the
that
road.
person,
Yeah,
You
people
walk
don't
around
fuck
in the
with
middle of the night.
I don't know if it's because it's like a small town thing. Like my and like it was such a small town thing.
Would
where,
not
like, the
advise walking
teachers
around in the middle of the
often,
night in India.
Forgave the shitty behavior because more often than not, all the teachers were friends with the kids' parents, right? So
Right,
it was
right.
kind of a thing of like, oh, don't do it again. Don't do it again.
You need someone in the face. Slap on the
Every
wrist.
single time it was like, don't do it
Gully
again. Don't do it
fights,
again.
yeah, it's
You know?
kind of
So it
jank,
wasn't like a proper
dude.
punishment. Right?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't really care now. I dealt with it myself.
Did you go to a
Dude,
boys'
all I'm
school?
going to say is I'm surprised I didn't get kicked
maybe
out
that's
of
the aspect of it,
in
right? Because I
fucking
feel
gully
that
fights. I got
boys
kicked in
will
after
be more
school.
willing to get into fights if it's a.
But
co-op
I've
sport
never
because
gotten
they're
kicked
trying
in
to,
a
like,
fight in
impress
like
the girls.
I never
fight.
wanted to. I just wanted to play my game.
Like in the nuts, I
Yeah,
mean.
but it just seems like fucking Fight Club.
Yeah,
or
honestly,
something.
honestly, man, it was fucking awful. I joke about it, but I remember hating it when I was in
I
school.
probably fucking hate it too if it was that ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember there was like one guy who would like he didn't want to fight me. He didn't want to fight me because I think he knew that he'd get hurt. So he would just, or like I said, he would spit on me. And anytime I tried to like fight him, he'd just run away. So what can I do? Right? It's like that one asshole who like kites amazingly and leave. It's like, come to me. like,
His taunt game's like on point.
Yeah.
And then he just kites you, and
he was just kiting me. I'm like, fucking stop. And then he would run to an area with teachers, right? And I can't fucking like punch him in front of a teacher.
He'd make a fucking amazing
Punch him in the
NBC
back
main,
of the
man.
head.
Yeah, damn, he'd make a great. This is why I'm a jungler. Man. That's why I run in, man. I just me fight, don't think. But like, no, I wouldn't. Okay, if any 13-year-old, 14-year-old kids don't fight, it's not a good solution.
It's not worth
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I was just lucky that I was freakishly strong for a 12, 13-year-old as well. That helped a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, because for me, I've
There was
always
always
gone
that
through
fight
life
between
being,
two.
like,
There'll
okay,
be 2 3
physical
guys out of
in-
nowhere randomly
physical,
punching
like,
the two that are
interaction is
fighting.
always,
Yeah.
like my last choice.
You know, I guess
I
there's
have
like
that
randomly
now,
jumping.
but as a kid, I felt like.
I
it was
mean,
my
it's
own
not that they
You
were
want the
randomly
hard
punching
way.
two. They
Yeah,
usually
I mean,
gang up on like
I'm
one dude.
glad that I was angry
If
as
you're
a
like
kid,
hitting their
'cause
friend
now
or
I have,
something.
like, zero anger at all.
Or if
I
their
never
friend
get
is hitting
angry
someone
at
else, they're just like
I'm so
throwing it and
glad
shit.
that I just got that shit out.
Average
I
Indian
don't know if
school
that's how anger
experience.
works. I don't know if this is science.
Not sure about that. It's not.
But I feel like because I've dealt with so much anger in my past, right, I've been able to like really like I don't
It's
know.
like you
fucking
filled.
channel
It's
it,
like you
right?
filled your anger quota.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
life
I
during
think
Man, I
so.
just
I
used to
think
like,
so.
I'm
so
running
like
right now.
before I went to school, I used to like I used to like sit in like the fucking what do you say? The bathroom in the morning.
Gentlemen, we all have
Like
sandwiches from
before
our
I went to
respective
like
stores.
so basically to go to school, I had to go through like a van, alright. So before my van came, I was sit in the toilet and I made sure that I let all my poop out. Because if I did that and if I let all my poop and pee out, I would not have to like fucking what do you say? I wouldn't have to do it in school, right? Basically, so if I didn't have to go to school, I would like get to like avoid all the situations that happen in the fucking bathroom. It was
I want
good.
to know which
It was
sandwiches you'll
fun.
go to.
And then I
it's
used to
always
come
this
back
one.
home and like
Tuna and
fucking take shit when I
tamago.
came back.
Oh fuck, my bag got crushed. But honestly, I'm not making this look appetizing. But same, Joey.
Yeah.
You'll notice though the difference between the Family Mart and the Lawson sandwiches, with especially with the egg.
Yeah, the egg in Family Mart,
They
it
actually
kind of
use
like
sliced of egg.
Yeah, they slice the eggs, whereas
yeah, it's
Lawson
just
is
a-
just fully scrambled.
And honestly, yo, this shit slaps. This shit is insane.
Honestly, both of them slap. I feel. And what the fuck does
They didn't have the sandwich they asked for, which is just like a katsu sando. So a katsu sando is literally just like a pork katsu, just with some bread slapped on the side and some katsu sauce.
What the fuck is? I've always seen. So this is just show it to the camera. So I've always seen this, right? You should put it in frame with us.
Why
so
is
that
there
it's in-
strawberries on there?
Literally like a strawberry shortcake turned into a sandwich.
That looks awful. Can you crack that open?
Okay.
I've always seen those because they sell those at Family Mart too.
Yeah.
I've never tried them.
Also, the genius Japanese packaging. There's just a little slip that you pull open, and boom, it's ready to go.
Everything
And it folds
convenient.
outwards like that. Isn't that amazing? That's just beautiful.
That is Japanese engineering to the
and
finest
boom,
level.
you've got a little
Go down.
picnic for your sandwiches.
I wonder
How do you
why
feel
this
about,
doesn't
the
exist in
lack
other
of crust,
places.
boys?
Is there
Well,
like
it's
regular
disappointing.
grocery
I mean, look at this, right? Like, there's something missing. It's the bite of the crust.
Yeah.
It's not
I
good.
agree.
Beautiful.
I
It's
agree.
it's beautiful.
Do you guys give a shit if I just rip some off and hand it to you?
Yeah,
I'm
just
you
here.
do. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
So you try that egg, gone. That's the real egg.
Do you guys
That's
like
the-
having
look at the
crustier
Look at the
sandwiches?
fucking bright. The saturation has been pumped to 10,000 on that. You know that shit's
Yeah,
gonna
this one,
taste
this
good.
one's got some slices in it.
I've had this one. Oh, that feels like a weak bread. You know what I mean?
They're all weak
Oh,
breads.
shit,
What are you talking about?
Oh god, it's been dunked in the grease.
Okay, I don't know how to properly
Joey.
share this.
And then what is this
Oh, it's
picnic
cross-contaminated.
shit going
Oh
on?
no!
Which
Our place
which
create
town are we
people
gonna try
true,
first?
true.
Let's try the Family Mart one
Alright,
first.
okay.
So
Mine's on the
the
bottom.
It's the one with the slices on it.
honestly, like what I love about Japanese eggs is that they just have the color in them. I don't know. Every Japanese egg just is like it's like they took the egg yolk, put it in Photoshop, and turned up the saturation. It looks beautiful.
It is like way too yellow for it to be real.
Yeah, I like the egg. The problem I have with this sandwich, sorry, I'm eating with my mouth, is the tuna tastes like
Man,
shit.
I want to
With
eat a
this
sandwich.
with
What
this
the
sandwich,
fuck?
I think
so.
the tuna tastes the same.
No, you'll see what I mean, Carl.
Honestly, I really like the egg. I like the egg to be.
Bro, I want to eat
Solid?
sandwich fucking white bread, dude. My
Um,
parents
I
keep
love
getting
the egg
brown
slices.
bread.
Yeah,
Because
I do
apparently
like
it's
that.
healthier. I'm
Alright,
like,
let's try the
oh fuck
Lawson
no, it's
egg
not
sandwich.
healthier, dude.
So
It
this
literally
one
does
is
not make
no
a
egg
difference.
slices, is just fully mashed.
Okay, what I don't like about this one and why I've never bought this one is because
But this just looks
this
like
egg
soft,
looks like runny
like a
yolk.
soft
You know,
normal
it-
Let's go
sandwich.
try it.
It looks like the shit that
So it'll
comes
be like
in
a
the
light
noodles. It's like
meal,
runny egg
basically.
yolk.
Definitely a lot more of like a mayonnaise flavor in this one.
Yeah.
No, I
Really?
prefer to chew on my eggs,
You know what?
and I feel it.
You know what? I'll give you that one. That like there is something about knowing there's like an egg slice in there
Yeah.
that's way
Yeah.
more comforting. I don't know. I'm gonna try and dissect this. This isn't working. This isn't working.
Sandwiches were just not meant to be shared. Let's be honest.
I'm just gonna rip it off. Sorry.
Here you go, Joey.
Oh
Shit.
shit. Hold on.
Try some real fucking tuna tasting sandwich action. Okay. Give me some of that sandwich.
Honestly, like when it comes to the tuna,
Yeah.
it all tastes the same.
What I
I
want
disagree.
to mention though.
Man, I've
is
never
that
eaten, like,
all
tuna
the breading for
anything.
all the sandwiches
I
in
know a
the
friend of
bag,
mine, whenever we go to
it's
Subway,
so fluffy.
he
It's
orders like
so
the tuna sub,
light and
but
fluffy.
I can't,
That's
dude.
why it's
I
some
can't
of
bring
my
myself
favorite
to have
breads,
tuna
I think.
Oh,
anything.
no, I just realized we're breaking.
I don't know
bread.
why. I just don't know why.
Like true comrades.
Which one are we eating first?
Like, I'll have the
I'm
turkey
fine.
one, dude. I won't have
What's the
tuna for
difference?
whatever reason.
There is no difference.
No. I can spot which one. That one's Lawson.
Okay.
No, that's Lawson.
I can tell the difference. No, actually,
No.
I'm gonna call sus on this one.
No. The bread's different.
the bread hit different.
No, listen. Try it. You'll know what I'm. Shit, I spat on the table. You'll know what I mean.
Honestly, Gaunt, like you're the mediator in this
Yeah.
one.
Try
Have
it.
both of those and tell me if there's a fucking difference.
Just try taste
Family
maybe.
Mart
I mean,
one?
I'll try it at
Right.
some point.
No, it's got
But
a weird tinge.
whenever I have money to
Let's try this
spend,
one.
I'd much rather
one's
buy
nice
to
one,
spend
right?
something I know I
Yeah, let me
will
try
eat,
both.
rather than
the fucking
something
same
I
thing.
know I
Hold
do
on.
not
Yeah,
want to
see?
eat.
See what I mean?
Like
Lawson
I
one's
guess
better.
I'm open to the
Yeah,
idea,
okay,
but
I
at the
agree.
same
The
time,
Lawson one actually tastes like
It's
cheese.
like
so
if I'm
clean.
ordering from
I don't know what
Subway,
it is, man.
why does
Lawson
I'm
tuna
gonna order like
sandwich,
just one
like,
sub dish.
like,
it's amazing.
Why would I
Like-
get like a
the
second
initial
sub from
taste,
Subway?
I
I
bit
don't have
into
that
both,
large
and
of
the
an
initial
appetite.
taste was
I
just
literally
like,
eat like
okay, they
fucking
both
one or
taste the
two
same, and
meals a
then
day.
the aftertaste from the Lawson
Why would I
tuna,
order, like,
you
two
actually
subs?
get a taste of
It
tuna.
tastes like fish.
Yeah, it tastes like fish.
So if you like the taste of fish, I'd say the Lawson one is better. If you don't
Yeah.
like the taste of fish, I'd say the Family Mart one is better.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give that.
All right, let's try the.
Now let's try this abomination.
Because
Honestly,
fuck.
there's a
I
part of
have-
me.
look
There's
at
a
the-
part of me that's thinking this is gonna be good.
This
Although
is the
mine's
only-
contaminated
this
today.
is my only strawberry. is this
I've
right?
only got one strawberry as well.
I got two in mine.
Honestly,
One thing that the sandwiches are guilty of doing here is that they
Yeah.
look loaded in the front. They look like
Yeah.
they're filled. And then you take one bite and you realize there's nothing in
They
the back.
clickbait you.
yeah, it's literally like the Walker's crisps.
Yeah.
Where or like you bite into it and most of it's just air.
And I found that Family Mart does that the worst. Family
think
Mart,
so?
Yeah.
Family Mart has this sandwich, right, that I used to get from Family Mart, which is egg and ham, I think. And in the front, man, it looks like it's bursting. It can't wait to get out. And you take one bite, and then you realize like it goes from like this, like it's so thin. All right, let's give this a shot.
All right.
That's not a sandwich.
Honestly,
It's just a cake.
that's just
Yeah, it's a dessert.
you got a
Strawberry
cake.
shortcake.
that's really fucking weird. Because you know what? It tastes like a strawberry shortcake, but then you're just chewing bread.
Proof that bread works with fucking anything.
No, I that tastes wrong.
Interesting.
I'm not a fan of that.
I would rather
Interesting.
just eat a strawberry
That's
shortcake.
that's like the equivalent of putting a burger or like putting a patty between two bread
Yeah.
breads slices and calling it a burger.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always seen those being sold because I think they sell all of those at like Lawson and 7-Eleven.
Yeah, they all have
Yeah.
dessert sandwiches, which
Yeah.
is just fucking weird.
I saw one with like I saw one where it was like cream and lime.
Give it back, yeah.
Cream
Oh no,
and
no,
lime.
not lime. Sorry, kiwi. It was
Yeah.
kiwi slices with like
kiwi
whipped
and lime,
cream.
I've seen that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, that looks fucking whack.
One thing I will
Kiwi
say,
and lime
the
just
whipped
sounds whack.
cream they use here in Japan, it's S tier whipped cream.
I agree.
Whipped cream to me doesn't really fucking taste like anything. I just kind of like.
You taste Japanese whipped cream and you think
Yeah.
it tastes like you taste.
I can stand that better. I don't like whipped
like
cream.
you telling me that the whipped cream did not carry what you just ate right there because it
Honestly,
was
the bread kind of carried that.
no, get out.
Nice. I think we'll watch one more and then I'll end for tonight. Or do I want to already end for tonight? I think I'll watch one more.
Have you guys ever
Oh,
had
fuck,
like
it's 10
a
minutes.
proper real job?
Alright,
interview
this is the last
or
one.
Anything like that?
We watch this and we're
It
done.
was rough.
We watch
yeah,
this
I'm
and we're
with
done.
Was yours for like McDonald's? 'Cause
No,
that-
no. For like it was cause
Like a real job.
Oh, okay.
So like before I decided to do YouTube full time,
Yeah.
I was actually still applying for engineering
Right.
jobs because
Right.
I was going to do a year in placement,
Right,
which is
right.
in I don't know if they do this in Australia. You could basically after your second year in the UK, it's
Oh,
really,
you have an industry year.
yeah, it's an
where you're
industry.
actually like just
Ah,
basically working.
Yeah, you get paid to work, and it's normally those kids that do really well in third year as well because they
Yeah.
come into it with a lot more like
like an internship.
Practical experience.
Yeah,
like,
they're a
like
lot
kind of
more-
like an internship.
yeah, an internship that actually pays well, and you normally get a job after it. Like they're normally
Normally, you get the job offer for that placement after your like year ends.
and some of them might even offer to pay for the third year and the masters. So it's
Right.
like it's kind of like no downside of doing it, especially in engineering.
Right,
like it's
right.
really good.
The hardest part is getting an offer in the first place.
It's really hard to get
Yeah.
a good place to take you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I remember I did tests for like Rolls Royce and stuff, and they were
Oh,
hard.
go on.
Like they
Oh,
would make
yeah.
every single
I need to
one of
come
them
back
so
here.
annoying.
Chrome, you're literally
And
here.
you'd
What are you
apply
talking
for it,
about?
And they'd make you do this in like an hour and a half long.
Also, it's
test
like
that was
240 for me.
hard as
That's why I
shit.
said like one video.
And
This is like
eventually you
10
just got to
minutes
the point
long
where you're
though.
like, I've done 4 of these in one day, and it took all day, and I know I'm not going to get any of them. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. I'm not smart enough to work in Rolls-Royce's jet engine department. I'm just going to be honest, dude. That ain't me, you know? And I had an interview for one, and I just remember them asking me questions, and I'm like, fuck, I can't even like stomach the lies. I can't even. I don't even have the.
You didn't even have the business
I
smile?
care. I care so little about actually getting this job that I couldn't even sit there and lie to the guy.
Yeah.
like I
Nice.
would in a normal job interview. I would be like, of course I know.
Yeah.
Of course, you know.
Yeah, I never really like worked any job.
I'm just in the
like,
kitchen
before
eating,
YouTube became a
continue
job.
eating that
I mean,
phone,
I
like
told
nothing's
the story
disturbing
about,
you.
like,
If you're
tried
still
filming
watching, you're
goals and
watching.
failed, and then I
Don't
think I
worry
did
about it.
one internship like during uni, but at that
Right.
point, like YouTube was kind of becoming more of a priority. That I knew I probably wasn't going to go into this field anyway.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not going to say the company name, but like last like 2 years or so, I've been approached by this like relatively big company, like
Yeah.
international, that like really wanted me.
Ah,
and,
okay.
and that was the first time where I went into like an actual like proper job interview.
Yeah.
But I didn't do one interview. I did 17 interviews.
Holy shit.
Not to mention, I did some here in Japan, and then I also did some in LA.
17.
Bro.
Fucking hell.
I did some in LA. So like when I was like staying at Aki's place in Vegas, they like flew me out to LA just to do like 6 more interviews.
Oh my god.
And then I had to
damn, man.
fly back, and at the end of the day, I didn't get the job. So that was like really bummed.
You know,
But like,
I'd like to think
What
that
was
after
the
the
point of that?
16
I don't get
interview,
it.
they were like, you know, I don't
I'm
think so,
mobile
but
gang. Oh god,
let's try
not like
one
this.
more
bro.
time.
yeah, right.
Just to make
Yeah.
sure.
And it was like a different person every time as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
So like, but this
Oh.
is like a pretty big company. Like I'm pretty sure
Right.
I'm not allowed to say who, but like it was a pretty big company.
Yeah.
And it was like it was a company as well that I was really interested in as well because it's like, oh, like if YouTube falls through, this is a perfect place to work. Right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
hell yeah. Like this is my plan B. And so I was genuinely excited to be like, maybe I might get this job. I don't know. And
yeah.
then, but yeah, it was just fun. But I think that just made it so much more stressful.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh, sorry. Go
Oh
for
no,
it.
because it was like, because I was genuinely interested, but it's like, how do I like tell that to the person without sounding like an absolute kiss ass? You know, like,
you,
I'm like,
fucking-
yeah,
you actually
really
do want to
want
work
yeah,
there.
it's like, yes, I love everything you do. Of course, I want to work
So
for your
if you'd
company.
have got that job, would you have quit YouTube?
Hard to say.
Wow. Wow.
It's hard to say now that with the place you're at in YouTube. I remember every person in their YouTube careers thought, maybe I'll get a proper job because I don't know when this will fall
Yeah,
through, you
right.
know?
It was at that point where I was like, I give myself
There's a
like
lot of
maybe
there's a
another
lot of
year, you know?
anxiety and a lot of what's the word? Like you don't trust it.
Yeah. yeah.
Like, you don't
think,
know-
You think it's temporary.
Yeah, you
Even
don't-
though you know it's not.
Yeah,
There's always
yeah.
that gut feeling.
And then I think I can understand sometimes why, you know, some people, YouTubers want to move on and want to do something else.
Yeah.
I understand that. I don't have that interest right now, and I don't want to move on because I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm starting to understand after doing this for like 5 years, I can understand the mindset of why someone wouldn't want to be in that coin flip every day is like, well, let's see if I've got a job today. You know
Yeah,
what I
right?
mean?
Yeah.
It is kind of like, it is really stressful to do. And I think that I've just become used to it.
Yeah.
But if you put someone in this situation overnight, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like,
Oh, they wouldn't be able to handle it.
well, maybe not handle
good.
it, but it would definitely.
I don't know.
It would definitely wear on.
There's
you.
gonna be
Oh,
fucking
yeah, absolutely.
another existential
Going back to
crisis
job
just
interviews,
know
though,
this.
I do
Sorry,
have
sorry,
like
go
a
ahead.
story of like my very first, I'd say, real job interview because you know I've had job interviews for like co-op and like call
They don't
centers
count.
and stuff.
They don't
really count. We're talking like
They
big.
just want to make sure you're not a fucking criminal.
Exactly. All you have to do is just
Like, at this
be a
point, all I'm
competent
thinking about is,
person,
like, what he's
and
saying.
somehow Joey can even
That,
do that for his McDonald's interview. But it's
okay.
that's a different story. But like we're talking
I mean,
actual like big boy companies.
the
okay,
number we
well,
found
you're
out
here
about now
for a
is-
specific skill set. So
Right,
this
right,
was
right.
like before I got my job at the BBC.
Right, so both
as
me
you
just
do as a
working-
graduate, you apply to
And
about
I have, like,
10
no hope.
fucking 10
And, like,
million
actually,
different
like, making it
companies,
as a
just hope one of
creator.
them sticks.
So I'm just like doing it for like fun,
one,
learn.
one company that actually.
But I don't know. I don't know what's
called
gonna
me back
happen
for
in
an
the
interview
future.
was
Now that I
a
listen to
missile
all this.
company. So I would basically be kind of like,
missiles.
yeah, like
What are the missiles are there, Joey?
I don't know. It just sounded really weird. It's like a company that makes missiles. Like
is that
what?
the sound missiles make?
Yeah, pew pew.
So yeah, what do you do? Yeah, I designed.
Get down, the missiles are coming.
But yeah, it was a proper missile company, and I was applying to be like a systems engineer to,
Oh, okay.
to like design and make missiles. So
Cool.
like obviously I go in the interview and I'm fucking nailing this interview. Okay, I can't remember how it is like the interview was split up into 2 different segments.
Right.
Like there was the one where like they like interview your like personality and
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't remember what that's called. No, there's a technical term.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one where like they grill you about why do you think you'd be a good fit for this company, and you say you're a fucking team player, you're a perfectionist who
do you want from me? I'm gonna regurgitate
what
the
are my
script.
weaknesses? Oh well, I just
love money. I love money.
I am a perfectionist, and you can't fucking say, look, I just need money and I need to pay off my fucking student loan. Why are you asking me questions that you know the fucking answer to? Okay, so. But like I breeze through that, and I know I'm doing a good fucking job. Right? And then I get to the technical interview, and the technical interview I actually prepared for this, right? Because
Man,
I'm
fucking
applying to be
dread
a
giving
fucking
interviews,
missile
dude.
designer, so
I
I
don't
should
know
probably
what to
know
do
the
then.
basics of how a missile works, right? And sure enough, I get to the technical interview and they ask me, so can you explain the broad basics about how a missile works, right? And so
They go pew, pew,
they go pew, 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 pew. No, so I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but my degree is in electronic and electrical engineering. So I was.
Oh fuck, my degree.
So basically, this was going to be brief for me. I know how a missile works, so I've done my research
He's
on
done
this.
the study.
Yeah. And so I start. So there's two interviewers. There's one older, serious guy, and then there's one like younger, not exactly a graduate. But he's been there a few years, but he's like at the time he was like late 20s, early
more
30s.
understanding.
Yeah, exactly. So I start explaining how this missile works. So there's like a whiteboard, and like so I draw the missile, right? And I'm like explaining everything. I'm like yada yada. This system does this. This system does this. And so my final year degree project, my thesis, was on like real-time object tracking and everything like that. So perfect for what I need to explain here. So I start explaining how this missile like tracks different objects. So I draw this rectangle and I label that targets. And then I draw a dotted line from the target to like this missile that I've drawn, right? And so I start explaining, okay, this is how the tracking system works. And the tracking system is in the front of this missile. And so I cordon off the front of this missile, right? And I'm fucking getting into this. I'm like, okay, so this is how my experience with my tracking degree can like help with how I can explain like how a missile
you're
is
selling
tracked.
yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking selling myself. And I'm getting into it. And then I look over, and then like the older serious guy was just like, yes, very into it. And then the younger guy was like trying to hold his laughter. He was just like,
oh no, what did you draw on the rocket gun?
And then I look over, I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, why are you laughing at what I'm doing? I'm like
killing this. Why are you
I'm
laughing?
fucking killing this. My career is on the line here. I just want to get a job. What could you possibly be laughing at? And then I look at what I've drawn. I've drawn a penis.
Nice.
How? How did you draw a penis?
I've drawn a big, girthy penis pissing on a rectangle. And
Nice.
How? How did you do that?
I've actually got a picture, right? I've got to show you.
Nice.
I
This
was really
picture.
hoping this story's climax would be about a penis.
Yeah, I was figuring when he was
I was
saying
like,
he was
please-
drawing on a
please
board,
be a penis.
was coming.
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Nice. Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, I didn't realize how much it looked like a fucking penis until
That's a straight up Johnny Sins dick,
It's-
bro.
it is a fucking girthy
That's
penis.
a veiny motherfucker.
And then,
Holy
as,
shit.
my
and
God,
then as
Don.
soon as I saw that, right, I knew I failed. Not because I was doing a bad job, but you know when you're in the zone and like there's nothing that could take me out of the zone, knowing that I've just drawn a fucking penis in front of two examinees, and then after that I just start stumbling and I forget everything I prepared.
shit. Unlucky.
You failed that test.
So you didn't,
Yeah.
So
I
you didn't get it?
I didn't get it.
Unlucky.
Big sad.
They specifically said that I did super well on my like the personality side of things, but the technical side was lacking.
until you draw a
Unlucky.
phallic object on the
I had-
whiteboard.
Man, dude, Trash Nation is hella fun, dude. It's actually like so good. I enjoy like just watching it in general. I wonder why. I just miss like so much. Every once in a while, I just can't watch them. I just because it doesn't appear on YouTube. So anything that pops up on YouTube for me, I click and I watch. But I won't go out of my way to search for like anything in general. That is like me and YouTube. It's just like how it is, right? But yeah, alright. We ending stream here, boys. Alright, let's go raid someone. Let's find someone to raid. What do you guys think? What do you guys have it in mind? Because, well, I mean, I'm gonna jump into Arc Knights. I'm gonna stream Arc Knights. I just played on my phone before going to sleep. Right, what do you guys think? Who do you have in mind? Geo? Dude, is Geo going on for long? I know it's fucking late for him. I know it's really late for him. Like, dude, I'd much rather raid Geo when I have like more viewers. I know Geo is like fucking massive, right? Like, I can see it right here. Geo's fucking famous. I can't raid someone. He's still doing Abyss. I'm sure it'll go on for like a while. So I don't want to like raid him when he's like ending. Try to get me. Ayane Tenshi. I know this person from Kuros. Who else is there? There's no one else I know. I'm gonna raid Geo. Fuck it. Fuck it. Raid Geo CHR. Alright, let's do this. You guys know the drill. You guys know what to do. I may possibly ban someone off stream for obvious reasons. But did I type raid twice? Oh shit, my stream element sub died. Unlucky. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I don't usually, what do you say, play what Tiny Star on stream as much, but every once in a while when I get back into the game or if I'm doing something for like a long period of time, I just stream it. Right, but I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had fun and just chatting as well. But yeah, it is what it is. Red. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in Geo stream. I hope you guys had fun, and yeah, that's about it. Red, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.